The Event Omega podcast is recorded in front of a live streaming audience.
Yeah. Come on, shots fired.
Here you go. All right. Well, with that said, y'all ready to get started, gentlemen?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's get started with the countdown. Here we go.
5, 4, 3,
We back. It's time.
2, 1.
It's Brittany, bitch.
That's right. We are back. And before I even get started, let me say now it's the first day, and I don't count Thursday. It's the first Sunday, the first day of NFL football. So you know I had to amp up the Madden 04 soundtrack. Y'all know that, right? So that's what it's going to. I want to say that we are back. I want to first introduce my co-host, Mr. Wing Zero. All right, Mr. Ben Odenson, Curious Dude, and the Red Comedy stuff. We are here. That's right. I know it's been a while, but we had some real life things to take care of, and that's all that matters. But we are back now. Gentlemen, how has everything been since your hiatus?
Everything's good. I mean, I've been working on my Gundam project, and my package should be coming today. So I might dip for a bit just to answer the door.
Okay.
Oh, you're waiting on a package.
Do what you got to do.
What you got? Yeah,
No, I gotta get.
Okay.
I gotta get my package because I gotta hear the door. My dog is gonna bark. I know that for sure.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I'm telling you, get it as soon as possible because you don't want people stealing it like they did my package.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
What?
Yeah, you don't want any of that.
They stole your package?
The one time
They stole your package.
The one time they did, motherfuckers. They said the one time.
Do they? I just want to ask you all a question. Do people put packages outside, like your bins or anything like that?
I got outside my door.
No,
No.
outside the door. They don't have them bins. I think some places do, but yeah, not
Bins?
Yeah.
Yeah, they I've had my last couple of packages because I wasn't there. They put it inside my green bins, which is like gardening waste. So they keep putting it in there, and people can fucking steal your shit in there. Cause,
Like compost and shit? Is that what you're talking about?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
I fucking hate that shit, man. It's fucking
But
stupid.
they already start. Look, they already start with you, Wing Zero. Okay, they already started the chat. You're waiting for a package of a vampire bat to bite you. That's what you're waiting for.
With a vampire bat.
Halloween is coming soon.
That's right. That's what he's gonna do to get in the mood for Castlevania month this year. I'm gonna fucking eat a bat.
He gonna go all-
I do too.
he gonna go all
Hold on.
Osmo.
Hold on. I gotta give a shout out to Madman though, because he gave me a lot of Transformers information.
Okay.
So I talked to a friend of mine. He's gonna get me the Dragon Megatron.
The dragon.
Oh, you're finally
There's a
gonna
dragon
transition
Megatron. A dragon.
Yeah.
What the fuck does What the fuck does Megatron transform to a dragon for? He only transforms into a gun. I don't want to hear it.
Force.
There is no. There is no.
He transformed into a T-Rex before.
Why the
He
fuck does he
transitions,
transform
yeah.
into a T-Rex? Look, he transforms into a gun. A gun. All right, that's what he does. That was his U1 phase, and he should have stayed that way. One big
And
gun.
technically-
All right.
Technically as well, but yeah, he should have just been a crappy sniper rifle because he's trash. Boom.
And then he became a semi truck cab in a movie.
Yeah, I don't recognize those movies. I don't even acknowledge them. I don't. They're not.
Well,
Transformers
wow.
movies. Bumblebee, Bumblebee, I'll recognize. The rest of them, I won't.
See,
Well,
hold on. Nine brought up a good point. I could custom paint that Dragon Megatron to look like Bahamut. You gave me an idea.
Well, there you go.
Wow.
There you go. So I guess there's
I
something
have an
to get out
idea.
of that.
Oh God. Okay, he's talking about transmetals. No, thank you.
Yeah, no,
Look,
no.
Dragon Megatron, and its actual name is Beast Megatron Transmetal 2.
Also,
That's
you said
correct.
mega whore.
That sounds like a
Mega.
mouthful. Just saying.
Yeah.
Pause.
What
I'm
she
just
said.
saying.
Oh no,
It
that's
sounds
right.
like
They did. I forgot. They actually did make some video game console Transformers. Megatron was a PlayStation 1, and I think what was it?
No, Megatron was the
Yeah.
Genesis.
What did Optimus Prime transform into? Like what game console was it?
A game
something
console.
like that.
Nintendo.
I don't even recognize
Yeah,
it.
they had.
Nope. Mack truck. I don't transfer to a game console. What?
You're like, game?
How
really
you
did.
how
I'm
you
having to
fight
look
the
it up right now.
Decepticons as a game console. How is that possible?
I'm gonna visit Super Nintendo and Madman said Megatron is Genesis because my mentor has the Genesis Megatron.
How are you gonna
Okay,
fight
so
each other?
Optimus.
Okay.
Wait, so
Okay.
Optimus was the PlayStation?
So he was the good guy.
Optimus was the PlayStation.
Okay,
You
so
see?
okay, Optimus was the PlayStation. The Megatron was a Genesis or Mega Drive for
It would have made more sense
European
to make him a
folks.
Saturn or something, maybe, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the chat is with me on this one. They're saying he did, and what's funny is that he transforms to a gun for Starscream to use. The same guy that he belittles in the show in every episode. That's what I'm saying. That's the Megatron I know. Like, no, everything else is just no. Transform into a dragon, transform into a game console. No.
And Madman brought up they transformed to Nike shoes.
Nike shoes. What are you gonna do? Stomp out the competition in them? He gonna dance with somebody? What are you gonna do with Nike shoes? Come on, stop. They going way too far. All right. Let's get started with the show. All right, let's get started. For those who don't know, we're going to talk about VAR for a minute. This is the first thing out of sports category, VAR. The rest body, PG, MOL, acknowledges controversial calls at Chelsea and Newcastle as mistakes. Now, for those who don't know on Twitter, if you're not following us on Twitter, Odin's son and I had a conversation about this because I called it from the start. And when I was watching the game, I was like, that's not a penalty. It shouldn't be a penalty. And I should say mine because he's on my team. On Chelsea, he flopped. He flopped and then he faked that he was hurt, which he was not hurt. All right, he wasn't. And I stand by that statement. And the thing is, people are saying, well, if you make any contact, the pundits that I've been watching, they're saying if you make any contact with the goalkeeper, that it's an automatic penalty. And that's not true. That's not true. No. The goalkeeper has to be attempting to go for the ball. The goalkeeper didn't even have his feet down on the ground. He didn't have his hands reached out for the ball. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
He deliberately went to fucking Bowen.
Exactly. He wasn't going for the ball. Exactly.
Or a free kick. It should have been allowed. And it's the same thing. I'm sick of VAR anyway because it ruins the game because you're waiting for how many minutes till a decision gets made for a goal to be disallowed or allowed.
It takes the emotion out of it too. It takes the emotion out of it. It does.
And and Man United fans want to cry about, oh, I got cheated from fucking Sociedad. You can shut the fuck up. You fucking cheating cunt.
I saw that. And they were like, we were robbed. I'm like, no, y'all just lost. Y'all just lost.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
They also, if you want to talk about cheating, what about the same fucking referee and VAR all magically being from fucking Man United?
Well,
all near Manchester. So, want to talk about cheating? Sure.
Like I said, it's an interesting concept that they're working with right now. So, I mean, I knew from the start, and I said on Twitter, what I say, let me know when I'm telling lies. Let me know. Because I called it before they did the VAR investigation, and I was like, no. And then Chelsea fans were mad and saying, no, it's wrong. He did get hurt, and it should be called a penalty. And I said, let me know when I'm telling lies, dude. And it came back as an investigation. It came back that it was wrong, and I knew it was going to happen.
And plus, if you want to talk about bad decisions, Tottenham game where Cucurella gets his hair pulled, that is a fucking foul, and the game should have continued to restart the corner. That's what should have happened. That's where the decision should have been. Not if a goal is disallowed. At that point, it should have been continued on or restart the corner again and give Romero a red card. And I'm sick of these decisions. It doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't be disallowing something if it's continued. If something's continued, the ref said, look, I'm continuing the game, that's the decision. And it just shows like the lack of depth with the refs. They don't know the fucking rules.
No, what bothers me the most is when the refs go to VAR and they clearly see what's going on and they're still like, nah, that's all right. It's like we can see it with our own two eyes. What do you mean, no?
So what you're saying is this? We're talking about soccer, right?
Don't you start? See, you always start. Yeah, get shot.
That, Mr. Ring Zero. You piece of shit.
You and your soccer. You and your queen.
Oh.
My fellow British critters, you're gonna have to go after Ring Zero. I'm gonna put his ass out the fucking wisdom.
We said we were not going to talk about the Queen on this show, but he's clearly doing
Yeah.
it to bait and trigger.
You're doing
That's
it.
what he's doing right now.
No, the only thing it's gonna be when
The only thing I know about that situation is that
is everywhere.
Ireland is thrilled about it.
Yeah, Ireland's thrilled.
Well, it's
They
like,
were,
I was like, Ireland's
apparently
thrilled
they were
about
setting
this
off
news.
fireworks. They were doing all kinds of shit. So, so
I'm just sick of the news of it, but I do have a couple of things to say. It's so lonely being at the top. That's all. It's so lonely.
whatever. Let's move on in topics. All right. So Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones wasn't wearing his seatbelt when he was in his May car crash. Now, gentlemen, I have to ask you, do y'all care about this story?
In his May car crash.
Yes, in May.
This month, well,
All I gotta say about that is click it or ticket, boy.
Yeah, like
there's- well,
But he decided not. He decided not to do that. So
So do y'all? So no one cares. No one cares. I just want to know.
no.
Eh.
No one cares. All right,
No.
moving on to the next topic.
eh.
All right, we don't care.
Oh, eh.
Ric Flair. Let's talk about Ric Flair. Now, I had said,
Ric Flair?
yes,
Said Rick Diaz.
Ric Flair. I didn't say Rick Diaz. Don't you start. I did not say Rick Diaz. Ric
Rick
Flair.
Diaz.
All right. Now, I had said on our last pod that Ric Flair was not going to be his last match that came up was not going to be his last. If he is sitting here saying that people are offering him $100,000 to have another match, he was going to take it due to the fact that he has a lot of alimony to pay. This man is 76 years old and is still in debt with money, and he still loves wrestling.
Yeah.
So I knew that this wasn't
That's
going to be his last match. I called cap on this. Now, with this said, it is reported that Ric Flair is already talking about a next time after his last match. Gentlemen, how do you feel
Okay.
about this?
meh.
He's full of crap.
If he still got gas in the tank, then I say let him blow up.
I'm saying, but
You know what? I'm
Go
kind of with I'm with Zero on this one.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if the man needs money and he's kind of broke, then yeah, I would definitely wrestle until you. I don't know. You can't wrestle no
don't
more.
y'all
Broke?
feel- don't y'all
If
feel
you're
that-
broke,
well,
then wrestle till you croak.
well, still, okay. All right.
Is that what we're doing?
But think about this. He duped everyone thinking it was his last match. So it's unethical that he would do that to wrestling fans, don't you think?
How many
Yeah.
fucking times he's done it though? Oh, this is my last match. WrestleMania 24. Goes to TNA. Wrestles in TNA. Oh, it's my last match again. No. At this point, it's on you as a fucking fan to know that he's going to continue doing it. Because Terry Funk did it continuously until he was completely broken down. So it's on you as fans not to be stupid and gullible, just like Tony Khan.
Well, we're not going to talk about
Tony
that.
Khan,
You have a beef with Tony Khan because he owns Fulham. Let's be honest here. That's your beef with him.
Well, there's also the fact that this dude doesn't know how to run a business, and it clearly shows with his, how he's running AEW at the moment. But
Well,
yeah, it's pretty much Fulham.
Hold on. The chat is saying that Ric Flair should have joined AEW. He was going to join AEW until that Dark
Yeah,
Side of the
exactly.
Ring episode came out. Then they had to get rid of him.
And why do you want to know time to come in your fucking company? Get some fucking good talent.
Also, if he retired, well, like wouldn't his retirement checks not be as much?
Well, he doesn't get paid from WWE anymore, because his Hall of Fame contract ended.
Dark side of the ring bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I got no sympathy for him, and it's the same thing with Hulk Hogan. I got no sympathy for him or anyone who wants to do any business. Again, it's on you as a fan to not allow yourself to get gullible. And you know he was going to do it, so let him make his money and whatever.
All right. Let's move
But
on
at
now.
this point, Ric Flair is a job squad.
Okay.
Fuck you, pin me, pain
Well,
me.
Okay. All right.
I guess wrestling fans would want him in the porno. Ric Flair the porno.
One of our fans brought up a good point. Sting is out doing Ric Flair.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Sting's still jumping off the stuff. Was it jumping through tables and carrying on? Like,
Jumping from the Raptors.
all right. Well, let's
Yeah.
move on. Let's move on with more wrestling news. Now, this is something that's interesting. Jake Atlas. Now, we talked about Jake Atlas before on this show when he was arrested and if he should be given a second chance. That was actually a poll question, and people said no, he shouldn't be given a second chance. Well, now Jake Atlas ranted that his ex-boyfriend is terrible at sex during arrest. Now, this to me sounds like, this to me sounds like common scabhead shit. And what I mean by that is, this is when women tend, I'm going in my misogyny bag real quick. This is when women say when they feel that, you know, something doesn't go their way, oh, well, you have a little dick. Oh, well, you're not good at sex. This is what happens. This is scabhead shit. This is chicken head
basically
shit.
being petty, right?
Very petty, extremely petty. And here's my question. If the ex-boyfriend, mind you, the ex-boyfriend was an ex-boyfriend due to the fact that he was abusing him. That's the only reason he's an ex-boyfriend, okay? They made that known. But if he's so bad at sex, why are you still with him?
I mean, can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them was earning money and the other one's not.
I don't know.
Oh.
But that's the thing. If it's so bad, then why are you there? Why are you still with this person? I'm not trying to hear that. And like the chat is saying, why are you bringing that up anyway? Why are you even bringing? Well, how is that relevant? It's not relevant at all.
He wants his 10 seconds of fame. That's it.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I
I'm
wanna
sorry. They're right.
attention.
The chat is right. If I say that on Twitter, I will be canceled. You're absolutely right. Because the logic behind
you
it,
can't do that.
yeah, I would be canceled completely. You're right.
Meh, after.
Because on Twitter, double standards don't exist.
Yeah,
Oh.
right. I'm just
Exactly.
saying. I'm just saying. There's no reason for it, and I've seen it too many times happen to people, especially online. I see a woman say to another guy. I remember I saw this one. A woman was like, "Well, you have a little dick," and the guy was like, "But he hit, right? He hit it though.
Yeah,
right? He hit
exactly.
It, though, right?
But he still hit.
He still hit though.
But
Right?
he hit it.
Like, yeah.
It
So,
I
yeah.
go, man.
So it goes to show you that these type of tactics are absolute trash. And if that's the only tactics you can come up with, that's not. It says more about you than it says about the other person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is just holding a mirror up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
pretty
this
much.
is why we have Korean booties. They listen.
They
They
listen to everyone. They nurture
They
everyone. Is
listen.
that it?
Korean booty sluts. All right. This whole thing, of this whole argument, your takeaway is Korean booty sluts. All right.
This is
Yeah,
why we have
right.
Korean booties. At least they fucking listen.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
He
that's
was,
true.
He was very adamant about that. About the
He-
listening.
At least they fucking listen.
Fucking listen.
Yeah.
They do what they do what they tell them to do.
Look, everyone's saying that the KBS is wholesome.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
The fans have
All right.
spoken. The
They've
fans have
spoken.
spoken.
All right, let's move on to our next topic. For those who don't know,
KBS. Awesome.
wholesome memes coming soon. Anyways, Marcel Ozuna has been busted for a DUI a year after his arrest for choking his wife. Now, I don't know what the two have to do with each other, okay? Because getting busted for a DUI has nothing to do with him choking his wife. It's wrong that he choked his wife. So to me, it's planting the seeds for people to be against him when you put something like that out in the headline. You get what I'm saying? But he was busted for a DUI. Gentlemen, I have to ask you, because we've talked about it for months on here. What is with these players and getting DUIs?
They think they're invincible.
I don't know,
They-
man.
Put it like this: is all that fame and fortune get into their heads. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Because they're entertainers. That's why
That's definitely it.
they get a pass for being entertainers. Like think
No,
about how many people like within the entertainment business, like music and movies, like the crazy shit they do, and they just kind of they have to go and do a bunch of PSAs and pay a bunch of money to like charities, and then that's it. They're good. Whereas the average citizen like you, me, and everyone else here, our asses are going to be sitting in jail for like ever.
Now, I kind of want to flip this a little bit and do
Oh.
some devil advocate a little bit.
Okay.
Now, let's look at it like as in a professional standpoint, right? You're stress. You're going to be stressed out a lot. And don't get me wrong. I'm not defending the allegation that what he did. There's nothing wrong. You shouldn't be driving under the influence and at any point. But let's just look at it as a point where you got to train every fucking day, all day. You're not going to be able to do the things that, again, normal people would do. You would be able to go drinking, able to socialize with people. You got to stick to a regime over and over again. You got to do specific things that your coach tells you to do. All that could get stressed to you. And plus, you're getting people on social media, again, saying bad things to you because you're doing what you're told to do. And sometimes you might make a mistake and people will go at you over and over again. Stuff like that, you can really destroy you mentally because you're looking at what people are saying about you. So in that aspect, I can understand you drinking or doing drugs or doing something to get yourself stimulated just to be happy for a couple of minutes.
Yes,
That's
sir.
where I think we're not looking at it, really.
All right, well, the chat
That's
is
where-
That's very.
the chat is saying that they guess that if they did get an Uber, they would probably be harassed. So it's best to hire a family relative to be a personal driver. Now,
I'd counter that. Like, why don't the actual NFL actually just hire private drivers?
well, the NFL does have their own team. Team affiliated with people to drive them? They can call people that the team has appointed to do this. So, but they still choose not to.
I don't know. Maybe they lose a little bit of the money if they do that. But then again,
Well,
it's just fucking do
I mean,
it.
I guess drinking and driving is more fun when you're doing it.
Okay.
Until-
Here's the thing.
have fun drinking and driving if you're not fucking
Here's the
driving.
thing with that.
I mean,
Drinking,
I don't know.
drinking and driving can get you fucking killed or worse.
Well, when you're drunk, you don't think about that. Like,
all right. Well, two things.
I don't
first.
know, man.
Two things first that the chat is saying. They think that players and celebrities imprison themselves with social constructs. Look at the K-pop groups. They're basically bred slaves. They need a way to escape. That's one. Okay? That's one. Now, the second one, I must say, please, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, please hold on about your comments about Ezra Miller. Again, I feel as though this script is being leaked. I don't understand. We're getting ready to get to it after this. All right? Just let us get through this. Just one more topic of sports, and then we're going to get to Ezra Miller, okay? We're going to get to him, all right? So, I mean, look, they're still saying he's more like Where's Waldo. We will talk about Ezra. We will. But in this case right here, it seems like even if celebrities or sports athletes, if they imprison themselves, I think that's what they signed up for. You have to think.
Yeah, in a sense,
They've signed up for this. Yeah. I mean, I put it like this. You see on TV, on these news networks, sports news networks, I should say, they have a machine where they will constantly press you, and I mean as a positive person in society. They will constantly press you as a man among children, a god among men. That's what they do. Let somebody hit a 50, 60 home runs a year. They're going to look and say, oh my God, this guy is amazing, and he's better than you. That's what they do. And then when a player shows that they're not Mr. Squeaky Clean, then it's all their world comes tumbling down. The media builds you up, and then something bad happens, they're there to step on you afterwards.
So would you say that media is part of the problem then as well?
Yes, definitely, yes. Yes. They're not billing these guys as guys who have shades of gray. It's always a black and white, and it's always in the positive light about these guys. Always.
Would you? Because I do agree with the social media aspect, but would you say also fans overhyping things as well? Looking, this one man is the greatest fucking player of all time, and all this shit.
Exactly.
And as soon as when a mistake happens, oh my God, I hate this dude.
Yep.
Because I won't get into it.
No, you're right. I mean, and the thing is, there's a lot of players that do fucked up shit, but not. I mean, it depends on. There's levels, and I think that with some players, it's like, oh, he didn't sign a ball for a kid. Oh, that's fucked up. Well, this guy went and murdered someone. That's extremely fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, there's levels to it, and I think that's what we need to look at here. Is players are constantly under the microscope, and we just saw what happened with Ronaldo not too long ago with a kid. And now they're
Oh,
yeah.
there's even one worse. Did you see the Everton video? So very briefly, there's one. I think it was Gordon Ramsay. Like he was gonna get like a shit some kid.
Okay.
The baby falls down. Like what's it? The usher grabs him. The father goes ballistic, but he's the one who fucking throws him on the
Yeah,
floor.
I saw that. The baby fell, and the player had to pick up the baby. Yeah,
So
I saw that.
on YouTube.
And then the dad, like, he was pushing security, like he wanted to fight. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, well, let's move on. Let's move on to our last bit of sports news. Now, since we just talked about sports, players and how they act outside of this and how they're not Mr. Squeaky Clean, we're going to talk about Brett Favre. Now, Brett Favre has done Brett Favre things for a long time. We know that he was sending text messages with his dick out to women and carrying on, and the NFL had to reel him in. Yes, this is a thing. Yes. And the NFL had to reel him in because he wasn't Mr. Squeaky Clean as they thought he was, all right? So, for those who do not know, the nation's poorest state in Mississippi, all right, used welfare money to pay Brett Favre for speeches he never made. They paid him $1.1 million.
What the hell?
To make speeches.
They were just like, here, a bunch of free money.
Yes.
For no reason.
Yes. Because he didn't make the speeches. Now, this guy knew this a long time ago. He took the money, never did the speeches. Now, this is from welfare. These are from people who need these funds.
Yeah.
And you're paying this man $1.1 million to make some fucking bullshit speech? Like,
God.
You've got
imagine a refund with that money, yeah. He should have done it. There's no excuse for it. And if you know that that's your job to just turn up, just do a half an hour speech or an hour speech, just fucking do it. You can even just fucking get some writer to write it down for you, and you're just talking about it.
And just read it off the paper. I know, but even so, it's like still you got paid $1 million to talk.
Yeah. Imagine if I'll do that for $500, man. Just
Well, since then, Brett Favre has paid it back. However, he did not pay the interest on them back, the fees and everything. So he still owes over $500,000.
Cheeky cunt.
Yeah. So he paid the 1.1 mil back, but he didn't pay the actual stuff that goes with it. So he still he still has to pay the $500K. He hasn't paid it yet.
Fucking cheeky bastard.
Is he obligated to by contract?
I believe so. But
okay. Well then.
But here's the thing though. People are saying in chat, food banks, fuck them. We'll give money to a complete twat. That's what you're doing. Fuck the food banks. And that's the biggest takeaway from this. It's not just Favre taking the money and running. It's the fact that he was offered the money in the first place. He should have been offered it.
Yeah.
Fuck the food banks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Nuts. Okay. Right.
Let's move on to everyone's favorite son, everyone's favorite brother, everyone's favorite man from comics and movies. We're moving on to Ezra Miller. That's right.
Here we go. Ezra Miller.
He's become such a talking point on this show at this point. I don't know what I would do if he did.
He's a talking point for everybody right now.
Fucking Ezra Miller.
I like that we are definitely referring to him as he.
Oh, don't start. Yeah. Don't even start. Okay.
Man, you know what? That nigga's a bitch. Fuck out of here. Fuck that Ezra Miller motherfucker.
He's a bitch.
I'm just okay. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, the pronouns. Yeah, cancel me. All right. Cancel me. Anyways, Ezra Miller has apologized for his recent controversies and cites complex mental health issues. Now, gentlemen,
cool. No, that's not an excuse for bad behavior.
That's what I was getting ready to get to it. You beat me to it.
It's not a crutch. It's not an excuse for bad behavior. If you are incapable of functioning normally in society, then you need to be out of society. You need to be locked away or some shit. Because I mean, look, if you are literally causing harm to the rest of the public at large, then yes, you're literally telling everyone I acted that way because I'm mentally ill. Okay, then that means you don't need to be with the rest of society until you figure that shit out. That's what that tells me, because Why would you have a lunatic fucking out there in the streets like that?
Well,
No one
The
would.
chat is saying that.
And then on
Criminals
top
don't
of
even get
that,
away with that shit.
and then on top of that, you've got a fairly large movie company sitting here trying to clutch the Flash, close to their chest, saying like, "No, we have to put this movie out." It's like you wrote off a bunch of movies.
There's some news on that, just to let you know.
For some tax shit.
Wait, no.
You could write this movie off too.
There's more to this. So hold on. First off, the chat is
All
saying
right.
the mental issues are not your shield for noncery. I agree. They're not. But however, you want to talk about but before I even get to the WB thing, you know how many people are arrested every day, regardless if they have mental health issues? Do you know how many people are killed every day because of their mental health issues, whether it's suicide by cop or whatever? You know how many people still have to go to jail for these things, regardless of their mental health issues? This guy hasn't seen 1 day in jail. Not one.
Yep.
Okay.
He choked somebody in another country. He threw a chair at another woman.
It's always women he attacks. It's always.
Yeah.
My opinion is it's too late. It's too late for him to go to prison. It's too late for him to.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just. I just think the streets should have him now at this point. The streets deal with it.
Okay. Now let me give you the WB part. All right. This may make y'all a little bit more angry. During this time where no one could find Ezra Miller, right? We had no idea where he was at. He was the police were looking for him. During his spree, don't you know that he went back to hold on. Don't you know that he went back to WB to do some reshoots?
Oh, so they're accomplices to a fucking crime. Oh no.
Yeah, I remember them talking about that. They had to do a bunch of reshoots.
They're accomplices to fucking committing crimes.
When the cops are looking for him, he's doing reshoots with WB, and no one at WB thought it would be morally like, hey, maybe we should
no
one say, tip the cops off and say, hey, he's over here.
WB basically protected him.
Yep.
No, they're accomplices to crime.
All for money.
Yep.
You know what, man? You know what, everyone, stop fucking giving your money to WWE. Fuck it. No more.
Oh, my package just came in, so I got my Gundam.
Okay, good for you. But
was it a big package?
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm not saying it in a bad way. Good for you. We were just we're in the heat of something right now. You know
next time. Next time he says that, I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna be like, okay, good for you.
No, we're just in the heat of something right now. It's just
fucking Ezra Miller still that fucking.
I'll update you real quick. Apparently, WB knew where he was at the entire time because he was doing reshoots with him.
Giant bale of twigs.
Bundle of sticks.
Bundle of sticks.
Yeah. No. I remember hearing about that. I remember them having to do like reshoots for that film, and I heard it was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So during his crime spree, they knew where he was at, but they didn't tip off the cops or anything. Now, their idea to get the Flash back on track is for him to cite mental health issues, apologize, and do these interviews.
And
remember the last time? No, what it was is that they gave him several options that they were going with.
Yeah,
one was to outright cancel the film.
Yes, but they're not going to do that. It's too much money.
Yep.
The next thing he's gonna fucking do is kill someone, and then we're gonna be going, "Oh my god, he finally did it! He finally did something so bad."
When he's gonna go on to do at least finish. He's gonna finish out his WB contract while he's doing that, and murdering people and getting away with it and doing reshoots.
Yeah. Hold on. The chat again. Y'all are ahead of us. We will get to Batgirl. All right. We will get to that. And we will get to HBO Max. Just give us some time. Let it marinate. Okay. We will get to it. All right.
But yeah, but the thing is, so they've already made the decision too. I believe after the Flash is released out into theaters or whatever they're going to do with it, they've already stated that they're no longer going to work with him anymore.
Yeah,
as far as I know. But who's to say?
They should have been canceled his ass and put the guy from the Channel 11 Flash.
The CW,
but they want to look cool and trendy. oh, this is the first gay superhero. Woo!
What?
Instead of the fact that
Oh,
let's
what
face
the-
it,
What
That
did
was
that come
random.
from? What? Where did that
That
come
was
from?
random.
yeah, where'd that come from? Yeah,
look, man, look, like, hear me out, right? Let's look at it in the way where he's getting away with it because of his pronouns. Let's
What a
fucking be
tremendous
real.
bale of sticks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
because you're gay
I
doesn't
don't
mean
know.
you can't get away with shit.
What does that mean?
I'm
Generally,
done talking about that nutcase.
It's just generally like if any of us did any normal shit like that, kidnap someone or fucking killed someone or fucking beat someone up, we're in jail. It doesn't matter.
Wait, is he trying to say because he's gay he can get away with it, but he's also getting away with it because he has a mental illness? So does that mean if you're gay, you have a mental illness?
No. Not
I'm
that.
just
Oh,
saying.
you went there.
Pronouns.
You went there.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Is that
No.
what's going on? Because that's exactly
No.
how the event's painted out.
No, that's not.
No, he's getting away with it because of the pronouns thing.
He's getting
Yeah.
away with it because he's a celebrity.
Because of the pronouns
That too.
thing.
that as well. Main thing is because he's a celebrity, he's an entertainer.
Yeah, look, people are saying they would be in jail if they pulled some shit like this. Yeah, and then that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
When
Like
you
a
were,
Yeah, the average person, yeah, exactly. The average person would be in prison right now.
we will,
But he's not average.
Chat, we will talk about The Rock and everything that he's going through as well with WB. Y'all just keep beating us to it. That's all it is, to keep beating us to the docket. All right, so let's move on. Let's talk about Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is
Edward
returning.
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. All right, he is returning as Axel Foley in Beverly Hills Cop 4, which is coming to Netflix.
Cool.
Oh boy.
I'm for it.
I'm for it
Yeah.
too.
I like Axel Foley.
I already saw some of the was it on-set screen? Was it on-set pictures? Yeah, they look good.
Good, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
probably
Like I was kind of when I saw that, I was like, oh, Beverly Hills Cop 4? I was like, all right.
Yeah, I'm for it. All right.
Yeah.
Let's move on. For those who don't know, Kumamoto governor erects more One Piece statues after the complaints about the Luffy statue.
That's fucking hilarious. I like that.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you don't like that? Here's some more.
Yeah, right. It's an excellent troll job. I'm sorry, but that's an excellent troll job. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For some, look, when you're doing something like
I
that,
didn't know Japanese people could be so,
petty.
like petty like that. Yeah. I thought they were very like proper people.
Yeah, that's just being spiteful, which is amazing.
I don't know. Maybe I've been cultured, I guess. There you go. Just been cultured.
I think
The
it
One
was
Piece is real.
Yeah, it is. It's real. Damn it, it's real. So yeah, for me. It was hilarious.
So is there just only one of this piece?
I guess only one.
The only one?
Money piece.
It's a Highlander?
There's One Piece for them all.
Why not?
Oh man, I want McDonald's Japan to do a One Piece, and it's just a One Piece. It's just a giant chicken nugget, and it would be like the equivalent of like 50 of them. And so it's
Wouldn't that
it makes it worth it to go get the One Piece.
Wouldn't that just be like the McChicken patty? That's it.
No, but a big one though.
Y'all
Like I'm
have
talking about this
turned-
thing like
It is
has
a big
like
one.
at least.
One Piece into food. Y'all understand this, right? Even the
Yeah.
chat is doing it now.
I'm just saying though. It sounds like a chicken nugget, One Piece nugget. It's like who the fuck gets a One Piece nugget? Better be a good ass nugget or a big nugget.
You know who gets a
Yeah.
fucking One Piece nugget? Models.
Models.
Well,
The choke biscuit.
We get it. Speaking of chicken nuggets, let's move on. No, speaking of chicken nuggets, we're going to move on. Godzilla vs. Kong 2. Alright? Godzilla vs. Kong 2 is starting to sound a lot like Kong 2.
Yep.
Now, I don't
Kong
know how
need
to
a
feel
safe
about this.
space.
No, go ahead. What you say?
I just said it's fine. Kong's got a safe space.
Well,
He's gonna be
he's getting a
smart.
safe space. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Kong is getting a safe space because they need to amp up Kong a little bit. And for those who don't know, King Kong live action series is coming to Disney Plus. So, gentlemen, this was a poll question, so I have to ask you: do you think studios are focusing too much on King Kong?
Yeah, because they want
Yeah.
to make him good.
Fuck King Kong. It's all about Godzilla.
That
You know
was,
what?
That wasn't the question.
There is no fucking Kong. It's all about Godzilla. That's not an option. God damn. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think they're focusing too much on it. Because Godzilla has one hell of a fucking like
Library.
backlog of movies and all kinds
Hello.
of shit going on. King Kong doesn't nearly have as much anything, so I think that's why they're developing his brand a bit more, and I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to build him up. I mean, because like I said, you had
He
what was it,
doesn't
Kong
doesn't have
Skull
anything.
Island, and then
But
Before that,
you
the
had
like
like
maybe like 2 or 3 old movies, and then a
Yeah.
couple of cameos. That's it.
yeah, but like, why all the focus on King Kong? Fuck King Kong. He ain't nobody. It's all
Well-
about Godzilla.
well,
Give me more Godzilla shit.
Here's something. Okay, I'll give you another reference. Let's just say another aspect of this.
Fucking
Is
hell.
it because I'm going to ask you guys? Do you feel they're building up King Kong because he's an American?
Oh, you're saying it's racism? Wow.
no, I think they're trying to build up Kong to try to be like on par with Godzilla, but for the United States side.
That-
Happen.
Say it again.
I wouldn't.
Never
I
gonna
wouldn't say
happen.
that.
Never gonna happen. Godzilla's the king of all kaijus. Damn it.
Okay, like I said, like I think that's what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to build Kong's image to like for our side, for like Japan with Godzilla.
Imagine King
Godzilla
Kong
represents both United States and Japan.
No,
Right,
I mean, let's be real here. Like pretty much,
I would-
pretty much the entire globe is like Godzilla.
I was getting ready to say
So-
that. He's more of a global thing, yeah. Because he's
He's
the
a
global
global thing.
king of monsters.
Ring Zero just brought up the fucking 94 Godzilla. How dare you bring that fucking shit up, man? God damn.
94. You mean 98?
98, sorry, my fucking brain's fast.
No one brings up 98. No, we don't.
No,
we
fuck
don't.
that.
Well,
fucking-
I was about to say, technically, I mean, Godzilla does represent it because he was supposed to be, like a metaphor for the nuclear bomb on Japan. So
Yeah.
See what y'all have
That's-
started because now they're saying fuck King Kong, Godzilla's cultural, Godzilla's the man, Godzilla.
Hey, look,
Godzilla's a
you see
Exactly,
how easy
man,
this was about King Kong, and it devolved into Godzilla.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, man, even the dad is saying, yo, Godzilla got citizenship, son.
Yeah, he does. Godzilla does have U.S. citizenship. It's one of those things where now it's Godzilla versus King Kong as opposed to what we were talking about. Is this a play for King Kong? That's what we were talking about. We wasn't talking about who's better, but that's what it's devolved into now. Who's better? Like,
Well, we already know who's better because we saw it when Kong versus Godzilla. We all saw it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got
Well,
bodied.
he called Kong a
Spoiler
bitch.
alert.
yeah, he stepped
King
on his
Kong
chest
got
and was like,
bodied,
bitch.
son.
He did. He stepped on his chest and was like, "What you gonna do now, bitch? What you gonna do?" Yeah.
Hey, what you gonna do now, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Like
King Kong.
he snorted right in homeboy's face and called him a bitch, and then
Yep.
after that he walked off like a bro.
He said Godzilla's living the American dream.
Yeah. The American Dream, King Kong. Okay.
Well, hold on. This was a poll question. So, 52% said yes, they're focusing too much on Kong. 48% said no, they're not focusing too much on Kong. Just to let you know.
I don't know.
That's pretty close. That's a pretty close percentage.
Yeah, it is.
It-
So,
Again, it depends on like what you're gonna do with him. Because again, King Kong's so fucking limited. Because really, he came to fucking US and fucking caused issues, man. He still kidnapped a girl, and fucking planes come after him. So I don't know. This is not much.
Well,
you can do.
Donkey Kong.
That and also, Kong doesn't really have any really superhuman abilities. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Godzilla can he can cause some kind of a heat pulse with his body. He can fire. He can use atomic fire.
And he can fly.
Is it gonna be
That
like?
too, yeah, that too. I mean, if you're talking about the old, was it either
Yeah.
the Toho films or something like that? But anyway, it's because Godzilla has a lot more abilities than Kong. Kong just has brute strength, and that's pretty
Kong
much
is
it.
an oversized gorilla. Ooh.
damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. Sorry.
So,
Oh,
well, I mean,
oh,
you also have to look at it too. Like, you have to look at it too. Kong is not he's not a dumb monster at all. He's actually pretty smart.
When it comes to Godzilla, yeah, he is dumb.
No, Godzilla's pretty intelligent too. They're both intelligent. Like I said, the only difference between the two is that Godzilla just has a lot more to work with than Kong.
Yeah.
Kong doesn't have a whole lot to work with. He just, like I said, has just brute strength. That's it.
Stupid monkey.
They said Kong got
He's a stupid monkey.
They said Kong got humans protecting him from fades. They're right because the humans protected him the whole time.
They did protect him. That's the thing. Yeah, they did. Instead of just kind of, and Godzilla just kind of like, you know what, something's going on. I'm just gonna go where it's at.
Yeah, Kong. Let's be honest. In Godzilla vs Kong 2, Kong almost died. Twice. He almost died twice.
Twice.
He almost died down in the in that cave.
In that subworld, the
subworld.
subworld.
He almost died. Yeah. That monster had him wrapped up and was getting ready to kill him, and the humans fired at the monster and got him off Kong. So that was the one death he almost did, and then the one against Godzilla. So he almost died twice in that movie. So,
yeah. He
and
almost
they had
died,
the humans had to defibrillate him.
Yeah, they had to. So yeah.
Like Scott Steiner said, you gotta throw Mechagodzilla into the mix.
Well,
because Kong only had a 5% chance of that battle.
Oh, here you go.
And Godzilla had a 99% chance of winning.
And then when you here we go. You're Steiner
He can't even beat Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, he can't even beat Mechagodzilla.
And when you add in Mechagodzilla to the fight, that means you only had a 44% chance. Okay, got you.
Man, somebody in the chat goes, the UK needs a monster of their own.
Yeah,
Wow.
they do. They can. Godzilla has so many allies and whatever. I think that they could afford to spread them out.
It'll be a giant monster made out of fucking baked beans.
Oh shit! You really go there.
Actually, to be fair,
somebody in the chat said Godzilla does the Okada drop kick, son. Let's go, son.
Well, yeah, it's
look at that Godzilla. Godzilla learning from New Japan. Let's go. See, Godzilla got tricks.
Okay.
Let's move on, shall we? That was okay.
Yeah.
The Umbrella Academy writer, director, and executive producer Steve Blackman will adapt Horizon Zero Dawn show for Netflix.
Okay. Exactly.
Who cares?
Okay. Since no one cares, we can move on, okay? Marvel officially announces its new, Fantastic Four series releasing very soon. Now, this was an article that said releasing very soon. However, yesterday, Marvel announced that the Fantastic Four movie won't be coming out until November of next year. How that's very soon is beyond me.
They're talking about releasing.
That's very soon for them.
No, unless they're talking about releasing a trailer very soon, then I can see that.
It says series, but I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'm alone on this one though, but I feel that Marvel is saturating the market a little too much. Like it's a little much now at this point. Because you have all these fucking shows, you have all this fucking shit, and you have all these like Disney's just going like you have these games, you have these fucking spin-off series, you got all these extra shows, you got all these random ass fucking and look, I'll be perfectly honest, dude. I stopped caring about the MCU after fucking Endgame. Like, I mean,
a lot of majority of the people.
Yeah.
And it kind of
rebuilding. That's what they're just rebuilding. That's all it is. And they're trying to
it's
as much content as possible.
And that's the thing. Like, I think it was easier to just follow it when they first did the MCU, and it was all these movies every now and then. That was cool. But once they started adding all these extra shows and all this extra shit, dude, it's almost a whole lot to. Yeah, the She-Hulk twerking.
Yeah, we will talk about the we can talk about She-Hulk twerking right now because I'm going to defend that shit till the end.
Okay.
I'm going to die on that hill due to the fact that this is on brand for She-Hulk. For those who do not read She-Hulk, this is what she does. This is what She-Hulk does. I mean, she was once fired for putting her ass on a photocopier. And then when they were accusing her, she's like, "How do you know it's me?" And it was like, "Because it was a was a photocopier. It was a color one." So they knew her ass was green.
I think better question. How is the copy machine able to hold her weight up as She-Hulk?
Yeah. I don't know. But
yeah, everybody got quiet for that one.
I say that again for me. Say it again for me.
Look.
I go, if she sat her ass on a photocopy machine, how was the machine able to hold her up?
Well, that was the comic. That was on the comic. I don't know. That's a good question.
That's what I'm gonna definitely say. That's one hell of a copy machine.
It must be,
dude. Well, if they wrote it that it broke, then that would be like calling a woman fat, and apparently you can't do that.
Well, She-Hulk
like,
is.
in
We
the
know
comics.
she's not
Oh.
fat. She's fit. We know
She's
that.
definitely not fat.
Yeah, she's definitely.
She's
not
just
fat.
all
definitely
muscle.
fit.
Yeah,
It's like, she's like a fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
a
you
pit
know,
bull or
like her,
some
like
shit.
just her being in her Hulk form, sitting on a copy machine. I would assume that thing would smush
Yeah, and
Maybe it was
people-
radioactive
like
ass.
like a soda can.
And people are saying she's a free spirit character, just like the comic book. Exactly. This
Okay,
is what
okay,
the
but
show
here's
is
the
giving
thing.
you.
Here's the thing. I don't think it's an issue necessarily with twerking in general and the way that, but I think it's the way that Disney is trying to send a message with this character that she's supposed to be some kind of strong whatever. The way they're
No,
paying this
Are y'all
character.
watching the series? Are y'all watching this?
No, in the
Because in the last episode, she had to catfish a guy to have sex with her. Did y'all not watch? Are y'all not watching the series?
No,
It was funny.
I'm not. I was like,
funny.
no, I'm not.
I seen that
That's what I'm
episode.
saying. It's not about being strong and powerful when she's pulling this off. She couldn't get a date as her regular self, Jennifer Walters. She couldn't get a date with her regular self, so she turned into She-Hulk, and all of a sudden she started getting all these guys that liked her. So I mean, that's a thing. I mean, like,
yeah, because they don't like her for her. They like her because she's She-Hulk.
exactly.
Don't get me
It's
wrong.
shallow, but that's what worked
I would
for her.
Hulk smash her as She-Hulk versus
Now, okay,
regular.
this is
like,
another thing too.
If
Okay,
I
just
knew
to
I
let
could
you
get
know-
radioactive puss instead of regular puss, I'm going after the radioactive stuff, man. Just saying.
Yeah, see, they saying this.
I'm just saying.
They said in this social climate, She-Hulk was bound to get ate up. I mean, it's look, and Red Comet had proved my point. You gonna smash She-Hulk, but not Jennifer Walters, right? You gonna smash She-Hulk?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
who wouldn't? Would you? Okay, given the
that's
chance,
the
would you
entire-
rather?
no,
But okay, but let's
that's the
answer that
entire
real
point,
question though.
That's the entire point of the episode. That was the entire point of Jen's thing. She thought that she could get a date.
Yes,
as
death by
Jennifer
snooze
Walters.
snooze is a real thing.
Yes, I know that. I know that, but the thing is, she couldn't get a date as her regular self, so she could only get it as She-Hulk, and everyone's like, "Yeah, She-Hulk can get it." That's the type of
She-Hulk
crowd-
can get it.
Yeah, that's the type of crowd that she attracted. Then when she had sex with dude, and he woke up in the morning, and she was just regular Jennifer Walters, he bolted. He was out. That's what happened. He was like, "Oh, that's not She-Hulk anymore."
He
I'm out."
smashed She-Hulk.
He smashed She-Hulk, and then when she turned back to her regular self in the morning, he was like,
Dude,
"Nah,
can
I'm out of here."
imagine like that. Like, dude, how does anyone follow that up afterwards? Like, I'm just trying to say.
So
like,
somebody in
dude,
the
like,
chat
what is going-
goes, she complained about being catcalled and talked about misogyny to Bruce, who went through a lot of shit. But it's okay
Exactly.
for her to twerk and go on dates.
Exactly, and that's why the first
Okay.
episode was so tone deaf. The first episode, and that's why I told people on Twitter, get past the first episode because it gets better. Because you actually start seeing She-Hulk party and all this shit. Because that's what She-Hulk is known for. She's known for partying. She's known for all this dumb shit that most heroes don't do. She just lets loose. That's what She-Hulk is about. So when people,
So she's a loose woman.
very. So
Okay, well, here's the
Cool.
other half of it too. So I'm also going to tell this to say this as well. They've been doing some interviews for She-Hulk. I forget. I think it's the lady that's either the director or writer. I can't remember who she is, but she refers to Hulk. She does not call him Hulk. She calls him He-Hulk, giving
Well,
him
you know
pronouns.
Well, fuck what she thinks. Fuck what she thinks. No one gives a shit what she thinks. All right, but the show in general, it's forming to what She-Hulk is supposed to be about. So every week I see people on timeline complain about. I'm like,
He
yo,
smashed the green off of She-Hulk.
yeah, I just don't understand why you can't please everyone, but they complain every episode. It's like, yo, get the stick out of your ass and realize this is what they're doing. This is what She-Hulk is about.
Can
And-
She-Hulk get an STD?
I'm sure
Yeah.
she could, but it's just
Radioactive STD.
you have to
course.
understand that this is on brand for She-Hulk. Twerking and wearing bikinis and acting like this is what she's known for.
Yeah. And also the same thing, just to say, like, if you're still gonna fucking watch it and you're still hating it, then
then
why
don't
don't
watch
you
it.
turn off the channel?
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
watch it. Don't
Turn off
watch
the
it.
channel.
But I see.
I wasn't even interested in the character. Like, I mean, it was She-Hulk, but it's like, I mean, I guess I didn't really care much for the character other than oh, okay. Like when I saw the comics, being a kid and all, like I remember seeing all those comics in She-Hulk, and I was like, cool. She's has tits, and that was it. Like I was a fucking kid after that, and I was like, all right, let me go look at the X-Men comics, or let me go look at the Hulk comics, or whatever. Like I never really, I don't know. I guess that was just maybe that's the majority's exposure or their only introduction to She-Hulk was they never really bothered to know more about her. I haven't.
Look, She-Hulk was always banked off her sex appeal. Let's be honest here. That's what she was. But I mean, but you got to know the character. But you got to think she has slept with just about every superhero. That's what She-Hulk has done.
Oh
It's like
God.
this is all. On
So she
brand
for the
for She-Hulk.
streets.
She for the streets, a lawyer for the streets. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
She's a lawyer for the streets.
Yeah,
and
lawyer
she
for the
for
streets.
Here's a good question. Here's a good
God
question
damn.
for you, Ben, about She-Hulk.
Okay.
How many books were made to where she was actually, doing her job as a lawyer?
well, you come for the superhero stuff. Let's be honest here. I mean, there's books
Yeah.
that she does her job as a lawyer. I'll be like this. There's as many books as she does for her job being as a lawyer as Daredevil does his job being as a lawyer.
I still
Okay.
right.
Thus, the superhero side of it kind of outweighs
They're
the
saying that She-Hulk should
grounded
have
part of it.
They're saying that She-Hulk should have OnlyFans. We don't know what these episodes have left.
No.
You don't know. We don't know what these episodes still have to bring to the table.
There's gonna be 9 episodes. Next month is gonna be the last of them.
They're gonna. If they do that though, people are gonna go fucking mental. Fuck it, just do it, man. Do it for the troll,
They're
man.
saying that She-Hulk is the city girl of the century. I'm like,
Oh,
Like I think what was it they were talking about? Like I guess the latest episode that had to do with the Wong showing
Yeah,
up.
Wong
It's
showing
like
up, yeah.
I heard that episode was kind of dumb.
no, it's not. It's a lighthearted episode where Wong actually gets to show his skills. It's a pretty good episode. That's the one where she smashes dude. Where she catfishes dude. Yeah. That's the episode.
Yeah, but I mean, like the lawyer, the courtroom part of it, where I guess what is it? Wong is having to sue this other person.
Yeah, the courtroom part was funny because magic has no place in the court of law. That's what that was the comedy of it. That's what it was. Like, how can you put a cease and desist on magic? How do you do that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what it was. So it was funny, but then when the guy fucks up, Wong has to come and do something about it, and he's got to take care of shit. So it's
because he's the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, well, in name he's the Sorcerer Supreme.
The Sorcerer Supreme that loves the Sopranos.
Well, yeah, that loves the Sopranos.
Well, I guess on paper he's Sorcerer Supreme,
on
right?
paper he is, but he's not. That's not the first episode he was in. He was in other episodes as well.
The last episode too.
He was in the last episode with Abomination. So they give you stuff. It's just people can tend to complain too much. But they give you content. They give you the stuff that's going on. But if you're not watching the series, this is what I mean. I see people complaining about it all the time. I'm like, yo, are you even watching this? Do you even know the comic books? Like, what is wrong with y'all? And you just complain.
Yeah. You're asking people to have a brain event? You really asking that on Twitter?
Well, yeah. Well,
Do I have a
they're
brain?
saying in the chat that She-Hulk ties into Shang-Chi, and it does. Because they talk about the Underground Fight Club. They talk about it.
Yeah.
So it ties in. So it's like, I don't understand what people want. I don't understand. They had one bad episode, and I'll admit that shit was bad. It was terrible, the first episode. But once you got past the first episode, it's all right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I watched the first episode and what's her name? I didn't find out later until that it was Titania. It's like just random woman just Kool-Aid man through the wall of a courtroom, and it's like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, well, that's how she was. She was like, "What are you? Who are you?" Like, yeah, she didn't know. Same. I think that was everyone's expression in the courtroom. Everyone's like, "Who's this?" She came through like the
Like
Kool-Aid
I
man.
literally had to go online to find out who that was.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
and then I was like, who's Titania?
Yeah, who's that? Yeah. She came through like the Kool-Aid man, and everyone was like, "What?"
Yeah, that's exactly when I was like, I just imagine right through the wall.
You know what's
I'm
funny?
like,
That's gonna be the next episode because Titania is suing fucking
she's suing
She-Hulk
for the name. Yeah, for the name.
for the name She-Hulk.
Yeah, so it's all comedy. That's what it is. But they're asking in the chat, did anyone see the Wolverine reference in the episode? Yeah, I saw the Wolverine episode, the reference. Yeah, and if you didn't see it, then guess what? There's a number of articles that will point you to it. There's a number of them.
Oh, so that means we're getting Wolverine soon then. or at least
Oh
something.
yeah, that somebody did bring up a good point about the CGI in the show. It's not as good as like the movie CGI
It's not.
quality.
It's not, but it gets better. The CGI does get better.
Mm.
It does.
It gets a little
Oh,
bit cartoony, but
It is cartoony. Yeah, it is. It is.
There's also different production money for a movie and it is for TV series.
Yeah, in the
That's
series.
true.
Yeah. All right, well, let's move on since we talked a lot about She-Hulk. We're just going to pass this one real quick just to let y'all know Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot is indefinite. It's not going to happen now. It's indefinitely paused. It's over. Rest in peace, Bozo.
Good.
No one cares at this point.
Good,
All
it
right,
was shit in the first time. And
let's move on.
On to the next episode.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2. Scarlet Spider will be featured in Spider-Man. All right? That's just one character. Now,
Thanks for spoiling
I
it,
like
piece
that.
of shit.
That's pretty cool.
yeah, but here's more. Spider-Verse merchandise spoils another Spider-Man in the sequel, which will be Spider-Punk. Now, gentlemen, we talked about this in the last pod if they're giving away too much stuff. Now, let me give you the rundown on exactly who has been spoiled so far. Spider-Man 2099 was in the trailer. Scarlet Spider, now we know now. Spider-Punk that we know now. And in the article, we know that Spider-Woman will be in it, but she's pregnant. Now, that's 4 people that have already been spoiled before this movie comes out.
And they want me to pay money to watch this movie. Thank you for spoiling things, you pieces of shit. Stop spoiling shit, man. But
No,
it's
you gotta-
really, would
all
you,
right, we got somebody in the chat also getting ahead of us again. All right, we all right.
Yeah. Stop spoiling things, you piece of shit in the chat. Stop it. You're spoiling things too.
Nah, son. I'm telling you, son, it's the queen. She's leaking out shit. Still being a menace.
I'm totally gonna pass on pass your hat on first. You're piece of shit.
Like burning in hell.
That's who's
Yeah.
spoiling. That's who's spoiling the Marvel stuff for us
I'm
too,
just
son.
saying that this, I mean, at some point, do you say, is it even worth watching? I still think it will be
Yeah.
because the way.
Oh
they're
no,
doing
no,
this.
definitely Spider-Verse 2. Hell
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it'd
still
definitely
think-
be worth watching.
I just,
Yeah, I can't wait to
just-
see it.
I just don't think there's going to be any surprises left.
Yeah. Well, I think there'll probably be surprises, but it's just gonna be probably bigger ones. But it's just don't spoil things to people.
I really do hope that Spider-Man Unlimited shows up in Spider-Verse 2, man. Fucking Spider-Man Unlimited. I want that Spider-Man.
We'll see. There'll probably be more Spider-Man women characters.
No, Spider-Man
Spiders.
Unlimited.
They'll probably bring in more. They'll probably have more. Like, but as for
Spider them.
Spider they them.
Yeah, well no, the chat is saying the animation alone is going to be worth the watch, and I agree. If you're a fan of animation, this is going to take it to the next level. I think. Yeah, the first one.
I'm definitely stoked to actually see Spider-Verse 2. Like, I really like the first one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of hope that Gwen and Miles Morales, hit their stride, with their relationship.
I think they will
in the second film. I kind of hope so because, like, I mean, they were pointing to that really hard.
Yeah, they were. I think this time they do it. I think they do. I think near the end they do it.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they do that.
Yeah.
Well, people are saying that Hasbro better not come up to toys early. They better not.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing that I think that they also confirmed. This was a long time ago, but it was going to be the Sentai Spider-Man was going to be in that one too.
There's talk about.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Supposedly Sentai Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They gotta add the Italian Spider-Man too.
Well, we don't know who they're going to add. You got to save some
Oh,
Spider-Man for part 3. Come on now. Remember, this is a 2-part movie. All right, this is a 2-part movie. We're only getting part 1 right now, so you got to save.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought it was just going to be a whole second film. I didn't realize they were splitting in 2.
No, they're splitting this in 2.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
That's gonna be called Enter the Spider-Verse 2 Part 1.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, this is not just gonna be one solid. I mean, just a one-off again. I mean, no, a sequel, but this is not going to be one of those things where it's like, okay, this is a definitive movie and that's it, and then we're going to probably do part 3. No, this is part 1. They're going to come out with part 2. So we'll see what happens. So in more news, and I have to say, I watched this a couple weeks ago, and ever since I watched it a couple weeks ago, I've seen nothing but memes on it. I've seen nothing but GIFs on it. And I'm not going to call it a GIF. I don't want to hear it. Fuck you. It's a GIF. All right.
It is a gift. You're right.
That's if.
I've seen this, and I'm happy to announce that Megamind, there's a sequel series that's been announced for Peacock.
What's
Is that the one with the meme that says no bitches?
Oh my god, man!
You really had to go there, huh?
No, I have seen that one.
Yeah,
I
you
have
really
seen
had
that
to go
one.
there. And Megamind's gonna be great. You mean the no bitches meme? That's how it's.
You mean the no bitches meme?
Yeah, that's how it's acknowledged. Is that it?
It's like just like what was it? Kids seeing Ryu and Chun Li in Fortnite. Oh yeah, I was like, oh, they're from Fortnite, right?
Yeah, right. Come on.
Oh God.
Shit. Still no bitches.
Yo, that's what the chat is saying. Still no bitches. Like, yeah. But yeah, so let's move on. Now we'll talk about this since everyone was having a problem with this earlier. HBO's cancellation binge is infuriating animation fans and its creators. Now, I have to say, when we saw this, and I saw all the things that are being canceled, I was mad. It was absolutely ridiculous on what they canceled. I mean, Young Justice is gone again. We're seeing,
and they said they wouldn't finish out the season either.
Nope, they're not gonna finish
for
out
like
the
the
season.
series.
Now remember, before fans had to fight and scratch and claw to get that back. Even the voice actors helped the fans try to get that show back. It took what? 2 years, I think.
Years.
Yeah, it took years.
Years and years.
Really?
To get it back. Now we got it back, and it's been taken away again.
Again, stop giving these people your money. Then that's the best way to stop
Well,
them
here's the
getting
thing.
away with it.
It's not just about HBO Max. We know that this is Warner Brothers Discovery. We know that, all right? We know there's a certain person involved in this, all right, that many of us don't like. But here's the thing. This is my biggest, how can I put this? My biggest call for this.
Mhm.
Do you think that we're giving streaming sites too much power?
Yeah,
Because
As in how?
really.
as in they take physical versus digital. Are they
Well,
holding too much? Because they have a tendency to put something on and then they have the power to take it away from you at any time.
Well, it's
Oh
not
yeah,
just that.
yes.
Well,
It's
that's
like
always
digital
that's
streaming.
always been a thing. That's always been a thing. I think what it is also is the fact that what makes that issue even worse is that they have, they have the rights to like a certain franchise or series. So you have to, and then these studios, well, I have the rights to this franchise or whatever. So I'm gonna make my own fucking subscription model channel, whatever. And now you gotta fucking subscribe to that. So you got Paramount Plus. I don't know. You know where I'm going with that,
Dude,
and that's what I'm
I
saying.
have-
So
just to
I
let
get-
you know,
yeah.
I have ESPN Plus. Reluctantly, I have ESPN Plus. I have Paramount Plus. I have Netflix. I have Hulu. I have Apple Plus. I have HBO Max. I have all these streaming. Yeah, seriously, it's out of hand. Before you know, it's a cable bill, and I still have to.
So event. You mind passing over that Netflix? I need that Netflix, bro.
Remember,
How about
they're
the-
So
getting
you
rid of
have
that.
six different streaming services.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hey, Wing, guess what?
That's what it is. It's because this is the new replacement for cable TV.
Yeah.
Is everybody's moving to streaming services, and it's just oversaturating the market. Sorry, Ben.
But here's
Well,
go ahead. Go ahead.
It's even worse for me, right? Because I love football, right? I got to pay for 2 on-demand services alone just to get
Oh, you mean
what I
soccer?
need.
Yeah,
No,
there's no
it's-
season pass. There is no Arsenal season pass that he can just buy, and then he gets every fucking game.
Which would be nice.
Yeah, it would be
But-
nice.
And even then, I got to also pay for Amazon Prime just for fucking one game as well.
I'm sorry. I have Amazon Prime
Which
as
is
well.
extra.
I have that too. Yep,
Yeah.
forgot about that one. I got
Shit.
that too.
I only have
Fucking
Hulu.
Seven.
Fucking Disney.
But
Well, too many.
Wing Zero. Netflix cracked down on sharing, on password sharing.
No, you
I don't know
can.
about that.
You gotta pay for extra. You gotta pay more for that.
You have to pay more
You
for
gotta
it.
pay like,
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
What?
that's what you gotta do.
You have to pay more to pay.
It's at a certain price. And also, just let you all know, Disney is also up in their prices
Yeah,
as well.
Disney and Hulu are up in
so
their
Apple
prices.
and-
Yep.
Yeah.
Disney, Hulu upping the prices.
$10.99 a month for this fucking ad-free shit. Fucking pieces of shit, man.
Yeah. Well, they're doing it
Ugh.
because they see so many people coming in. They say, okay, well, we got a good base here. Now we can afford to up the price. That's what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I only have like 3, I think. Let's see. No, yeah, I only have 3. I've got Disney Plus, Netflix, and Amazon Prime.
And we're not even going to talk because some people in the chat said, well, I also have Crunchyroll as well. I don't have Crunchyroll.
Oh
But,
shit!
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me tally mine. Okay, real quick then. I guess I got. Let me see.
I forgot I got Tubi also.
Oh
That
shit!
other streaming service.
Oh, God damn
I got
it, Scream Man.
Netflix.
Damn, yeah, somebody's got
Ice
6
Cream Man in
also.
full force.
Hold on. Netflix, Hulu, HBO Plus, ESPN Plus, Disney Plus. But that's just because I got the Hulu Live bundle, and it came with fucking
those,
Disney
okay.
Plus and ESPN Plus.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, whatever then.
Yeah.
And then I also have what's that other fucking Amazon.
Oh, I forgot. I got Shudder as well. I forgot that one too. I got Shudder.
Oh, yeah.
God
Shudder.
dang.
Yeah.
I need it for my horror movies.
Oh, and then I have YouTube Premium because fuck ads.
Yeah, I got huge fame, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah,
And not
premium.
counting my Spotify,
That's not
not
YouTube
counting my
TV.
Spotify either.
I don't got that YouTube premium shit. I got fucking ad blocker. I'm good.
I just think.
Yeah, but it doesn't work on your phone.
I think it's too much,
Oh, yeah.
and I think that what HBO, well, I shouldn't say HBO Max, but Warner Brothers Discovery, what they're doing, is just it's incredulous. That's how I feel.
Mm.
And it should.
Oh,
Oop. Okay.
I was like,
I don't know what that was, but
Oh.
okay.
right.
But
They have ice cream in
My
it
bad.
in I was about to say in China in where
in
you're
China, in
at.
China.
Oh, in China.
I'm in China?
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, now you're in
So,
China.
yeah, no,
Now you're in
I
China.
might be fucking Ringo keeps talking about fucking Queen, god damn it.
Green High,
It's basically an oversaturation of streaming services.
It
Yes.
is. And for as much as they're going to cost soon, you might as well just go back to cable TV.
Yep. So event
Yeah,
do they have ESPN the Ocho?
The Ocho? No, but I think they have they're up to the channel. I think there's 6 of them. I think they're close to it. So they're close. That doesn't even count the maybe it does count the ESPNU ones, the college stuff. But they're not. It's close to the Ocho. It's very close. I wouldn't be surprised if they keep it going. But ESPN is the reason why cable is so high because of the sports package. If you do not watch sports and you have cable, you're getting screwed big time. Just letting you know that. So, but let's move on. I still want to talk more about WB, okay? For those who don't know, WB is holding Batgirl funeral screenings for the cast and crew. This pisses me off. Okay? This pisses me off. Because you want to get rid, so you're going to keep the Flash, but you'll get rid of Batgirl. Look, I do not care. I want to make this very well known. I do not care about Batgirl. I don't. But it's the fact that I don't. But you're getting rid of creative freedom because, it may be too woke. That's a bunch of bullshit. I put it like this. If the movie is bad, fuck it. The movie is bad. Let them fall on their sword. Let them catch all the hell and criticism for it. I'm fine with that. But to get rid of something simply because you think it's too woke or not, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You let the public decide that shit.
It probably wasn't just that decision that, Zaslav thought. He probably thought it wasn't going to be profitable. So he's just like, we'll just cut our losses now.
I don't know how it wouldn't be profitable. People were looking forward to this. So I don't know.
Well, supposedly a lot of the script pretty much or the show leaked online script wise and kind of pretty much said everything what was going on with it. And
we were
everybody
supposed
was just like,
we were supposed to get Michael Keaton Batman in it. Come on, we're losing stuff because they want to be a bunch of pricks.
Well, they also supposedly didn't they also do some reshoots too to also add Ben Affleck into as well.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on, dude. It's gotten to the point now where it's like they're just finding reasons to get rid of shit. And the fact, what bothers me the most is that you're going to tell me nobody has a backup of this movie? You're going to tell me nobody is going to leak this movie?
Well, okay, that's funny that you bring that up too, because the people that worked on the film, the two individuals, I forget what their names are. They basically attempted to steal the film so they could leak it online, but Warner Brothers had beat them to it and deleted it off the server, so they couldn't do it.
Son, the Ho Chi Minh almost got away with it.
That's ridiculous.
No, it
man.
wasn't the Ho Chi Minh. It was the two people that did the work and were creating the show.
That's the thing. They were gonna give it to the
Attempted
Ho
to
Chi
steal
Minh.
it. They were attempted to steal it and upload it themselves online for everybody to watch.
That's the Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah, that's the Ho Chi Minh. That's called Ho Chi
Yeah,
Minh.
that's the Ho Chi Minh. Yeah.
Well, it's not the Ho Chi Minh when you got the people admitting to it.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The Ho Chi Minh is just is a means of acquiring it for free.
Yes, it's a collective group.
What we could say, Robin Hood, go to the rescue support kind of thing.
But yeah, no. Eventually, that's essentially what they attempted to do. Is they attempted to download it, steal it, and then put it online for everybody to watch. Yeah. And they got thwarted by Warner Brothers.
It's just... Also, I'm sick of hearing the term woke as often as it was doing. It's either it's gone too politically or it's just shit. Let's just stop the fucking woke shit. It's kind of annoying now.
I put it like this. Now that something is woke, it's always looked at in a negative light. And people, like the chat is saying, it's a meme at this point. It's become a meme. It really has.
It's, again, this is all about WWE just being pieces of shit that they always have been. They ruin fucking franchise like Disney does as well. They ruined Star Wars. Let's just fucking stop pretending with the new stuff. They ruined that in a sense. They got, like, these companies can't make anything original anymore. Like, again, make your own original franchises. Keep
when
things.
When someone tries to make something original, they get rid of the shit.
Yeah, that's the problem.
This is what I'm saying. Creative freedom and creative expression, I will always be for. Now, people may not like that creative freedom or expression, but you don't fucking destroy all the footage. You don't do that.
That's the problem.
That's some fucking CIA shit. Destroy the
Yeah, like, that's ridiculous. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Man. The Rock. Let's talk about The Rock. Yeah. Now we're getting into what they were talking about earlier. The Rock has to become advisor to DC Studios. Now,
no thanks.
Well, okay. Before I can start, now since he's becoming the advisor to DC Studios, how much you want to make a bet that Black Adam is going to be the biggest bad guy in DC since he's an advisor?
I want to bet.
I feel he's definitely gonna try to do something.
Black Adam Too Furious.
You know what's coming, right?
Oh man, I can already tell. Dom Toretto's gonna make an appearance or whatever. He's gonna fucking beat fucking Lex Luthor with his fucking charger. Fucking Shaw's gonna come in too. I'm telling you.
Well, somebody's got a question here real quick about AEW to hear y'all's opinion.
I don't want to get into that. Please don't. It's going to set us back. I know the media scrum. I think it's a work. I think some of it is a work. I don't think that. I don't know. They stripped CM Punk of the title simply because he was injured. They stripped the Elite from their titles. And for those who did not see yesterday, the Elite were at a Backstreet Boys concert. So yeah, they were just having fun while they were being suspended. I don't know, man.
Let's just be real. This just shows again lack of business sense.
It is. It's lack of business. It is.
I think again, even if you want to say it's a work or not, it's not smart at all.
It's not.
Oh, even Roman Reigns did this to a media scrum. I saw that.
Yeah, and he was in character. He was in character the whole time. He was in character the whole time. He didn't care.
Yeah, I'm fine with, but it's just. This ain't, again, Punk knew what he was doing, and this might be his time to go by. That's what I think.
I don't know. I think, if anything, it just brought more attention to him. That's what I think. It just brought more attention. No one was talking about WWE after that shit happened. No one. So, so.
There you go.
Yeah, let's move on.
But yeah, as for
no, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
I'm just saying, for the Rock thing, no, I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do think that Black Adam is going to be their Thanos, dare I say, now.
Do you know what The Rock says?
Even though Darkseid is right there, I think they're going to use Black Adam as their Thanos. I just think they are.
Then, do you want to know what The Rock says to you? Know your role and shut your mouth, man.
Yeah, well, all right.
Anyway, Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind trailer. How we feel about this, gentlemen?
Looks good, man.
It
Looks
does.
good.
It does. I mean, it seems like
I haven't seen it.
okay.
Me
The
either,
Mortal,
because Mortal Kombat is out of my equation.
you don't like Mortal
Boo.
Kombat anymore?
Yeah, it died for me after fucking Mortal Kombat 11.
No, no. But these are cartoons.
They
though.
died.
These are animation movies. It has nothing.
Oh, this is what DC does best. Like
yeah,
fucking Warner
Yeah,
Brothers does best.
exactly.
Oh yeah, certainly. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this, you
Oh,
know, they're gonna have some
oh.
quality.
It's I was about to say it's Warner Brothers doing it. Okay, that's gonna be good then.
I
Yeah.
was asked a question about Warner Brothers just now.
Okay, so
No, I can partially answer that because I've kind of kept up with what's been going on.
So hold on. Let me say the question and then you can answer.
Okay.
It says,
Go for
do you think WB is in so much debt that it causes for all the movies and shows cancellations?
Not really.
No, I don't believe that. It's because the man that they hired, people were talking about in chat about Zaslav. Okay, so the thing with Zaslav is apparently where it is around in the Hollywood scene, he's very known for cutting a lot of content to make businesses profitable. And if he views something that's not profitable, he's going to cut it. So he felt that Batgirl was not going to make money, so he cut it.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of other films that they were working on.
Let's not forget that they're pushing back Shazam, the second one, and they're pushing back Aquaman as well.
But
Well,
yes,
Aquaman
to answer your question, yes, he is very cutthroat. He is about business. He's about cutting for profit, and that's what he's known for.
Yeah, and you can say that's bad or not. It's a typical businessman would do that shit. They will cut the fat off the thing despite itself, which is a bad thing to do in certain aspects, like animation, which they're known to do. Stick to your bread and butter. That's usually the best advice for any good business. You don't go and decide to cancel things for no reason, especially when it's fucking finished. You should just bring it out. Again,
This
it's
is
put
what-
direct to digital or whatever.
Yeah, this is why we gotta rely on the Hoshi man.
They're quickly becoming our best friends. They really
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
They always
Yeah,
been my
so
best friend.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's move on. Gundam, The Witch from Mercury prologue. Gentlemen, how do we feel about this one? It's looking great.
Yes, I can't wait for next month.
I watched that prologue. That dude, it's already set the tone. This series is gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
All right.
Can't wait to watch it next month, son. The anime comes out next month.
Like, dude, the tone, the everything that they set, the way it is, like, it's gonna be good. Like, I like what they're doing with this.
All right. Well, I
Same
guess-
here.
all right.
Nah, Vent, best believe when that model kit comes out, I think next month for Gundam Aria, I'm definitely gonna get it.
Okay.
Oh, dude, like
Yeah.
I don't doubt that there's already gonna be like a master grade kit of that mobile suit like already.
Well, there you go. All right. Let's move on, I guess. This is our last bit for comics and movies, which really just is an announcement. Shin Ultraman International release has been confirmed. Now, they were talking about when we were talking about Kong versus Godzilla, or Godzilla versus Kong, however you like to say it. They had said in the chat, when is Ultraman going to show up? That's an interesting question. Something that we can't answer because we don't know. But
I wish we did.
I mean, it would be nice.
I mean,
it would be nice.
yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice. But I mean, we don't know
if
what they're going to do.
If you buy the game that's coming out this year,
Oh
then
my
maybe we
God.
can get that answer.
My God. I mean, buying a game that may or may not have Ultraman in it does not mean he's going to be licensed in a big time movie.
That may or may not.
may or may not.
Maybe if you show support to Monster Rancher Ultra Kaiju with the Ultraman characters,
hold on.
then maybe.
What
I
the
can't support.
fuck?
I
I'm
can't
not
support
doing that shit.
So hold on, I can't support Shin Ultraman and be good with it.
Yeah.
I just want you to get the game because I know you love Ultraman.
Yeah, well, we don't know if he's going to be in it or not.
I didn't even know this.
That's the surprise.
because of
They ain't
Ultraman,
spoiling
that's
shit.
it.
No, you can't surprise me with Ultraman. You gotta throw him right out there and be like, look, this is Ultraman, he's in it, and I can say, as a fan, okay, you got me. I can do that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. But you're saying, oh well, there may be a surprise. Well, I may not be getting it then. I mean, like, what
Are you
do?
saying, Ringzo, it's surprise mechanics?
Oh, surprise mechanics.
Woo!
Pay $5.99 for a surprise mechanic. I get
Yeah,
it.
battle pass.
I get it. I get it. Sons of bitches, I get it. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to video games and tech news. Okay, we're going to start off with something that we have seen in the previous week, which is getting really weird. All right, a robot could be the future of child mental health counselors. A robot.
Ooh.
Damn.
If I let a robot raise my kid.
No,
Shit. Okay.
I mean,
I hate robots.
you remember the Jetsons? I remember Rosie the robot would help
Yeah.
Elroy with his homework.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust no
Is
shit.
what we're seeing here?
Yeah,
I think that's what we're seeing here.
yeah.
Rosie
They'll be
the
good.
robot?
We're seeing
Yeah.
Rosie the robot. Yeah, exactly. Fucking,
Look, I am-
you know,
I am-
very,
I am not worried about Rosie the robot. I want my flying cars. The Jetsons promised us we would have flying cars by now. Where are they at?
Fuck your flying cars, that's wild.
I mean, a plane is like a flying car.
No,
Yeah.
I want a regular flying car like George Jetson had. All right, and I can fly it, and then when I come home, the house cleans itself. All right, that's what I want. Damn it!
Do you
Give me
want
what
the
I
house-
want.
Do you have a
The
license?
house
for this,
cleans itself. Hell yeah.
Right?
I mean, now we can say, now with all this robot talk, I mean, Terminator 2 might be happening.
We will talk about that in a minute. All right, matter of fact, we can talk about it now. For those who do not know, scientists,
Terminator 2.
Yes, scientists have now come up with a robot that will have, it has skin, it has lifelike skin, it can heal itself, right?
Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit.
It can heal itself, and it has its own AI, which will more than likely want to learn more about life.
Yeah.
Sounds like a sex robot before a Terminator than
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
No,
They're gonna turn that thing into a fucking sex robot. I'm telling you.
We're talking
That's
about
prime.
Oh my
We're
God.
talking about a robot that has life-like skin and can heal itself. That's Terminator all the way, dude.
No, that's a sex robot. if I've
Skynet,
ever seen one.
looking at the
I'm just
Terminator.
saying, Skynet's gonna be the first cyber pimp. He's gonna be an e-pimp.
At least,
man.
I keep telling you that we're going to
to
welcome our robot overlords. It's going to happen, so you might as well get
I
on
like
board.
this.
It is.
No, I'm no bitch. I'm no bitch. I'm not bowing to some fucking ugly ass robot telling me how to live my life. That piece of shit. You'll steal my fucking job and shit. Fuck that.
He's still my fucking
No.
job.
So here's the thing.
Oi, mate.
You know how we can stop all this? Hold on. You know how we can stop all this? Look, we made the robots. We know how to destroy them. The end.
Well, the only way you're going to stop those fucking robots is Godzilla at this point. That's the only thing to
What
save
do
us.
you mean we know how to stop them? Unless you can stop production, unless you
Yeah.
kill the
We
scientists.
can stop fucking production. Yeah, we kill all the scientists, get the biggest magnet in the world, put all these fucking robots in a fucking magnet, they can't fucking move.
Well, hold
Send
on.
them to the
First
fucking
off,
sun.
let me say that scientists are wilding. I don't understand them. For those who do not know, they're getting ready to recreate Jurassic Park as well. All right? the same fucking way.
God, dude.
The same way the movie did it is what they've discovered and how they're getting ready to do it. How are you going to put a dinosaur in
doesn't
a
work.
zoo? How? How, Sway?
Hey. Well, is this got to do Jurassic
work that
fucking...
way.
I mean,
what's that?
I know how you can put
Please
them
no.
in a zoo.
No.
I know how you can put them in a zoo. You build an electric fence that's big enough for the fucking
That shit
dinosaur.
ain't stopping no damn dinosaur.
Fucking
Stop.
Christ.
Stop. Just because they saw some shit in the movie doesn't mean they need to recreate the shit in the movie and then say that's the
Imagine
way to
if it-
stop them in the movie. If you watch the movies, you know that shit ain't stopping them.
Yeah,
either.
they just get destroyed.
I mean, but we got the technology though. We got the
We
means
got the
to
technology
stop
that got
dino-
our asses into this. Now you gonna tell me the technology to get us out of
Are
it?
you saying?
Yes.
Are we saying like it's going to be a pterodactyl and the police officer's going to go taser, he misses. Fuck that.
Like,
Yeah,
dude, like,
just
we
go
got-
fuck
alright.
it.
We got fucking rocket launchers, homing missiles. They can blow up.
Yeah, but
Dinosaurs
what
can
if they
blow
have-
up.
dude, they're
What
doing,
if
they're
the
doing way
nukes though
too
go
much.
into?
Did you see the?
But what
Did you
if
see
Jurassic
one?
Park gets nuked?
Did y'all see the robots from Boston Dynamics?
Yeah, and I don't like that
the
shit
ones
either.
that dance and everything. All right.
Yeah,
They
no.
made it look like it was okay to dance. Now we talked about was it not too long ago? We talked about on here in New York about the police dog that they had from Boston Dynamics and how people were scared of it and they had to send it back. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a video not too long ago, maybe I'm going to say about 4 weeks ago, I want to say. Boston Dynamics put a big-ass gun on the back of one of their dogs, on one of their robots.
No thanks.
And it
Boo.
was firing
No.
at targets. All right.
What? Come on, what?
Yeah.
It
They
looks
put a
like-
big-ass
oh.
gun on the back of the robots, and it was firing at targets. Now,
It looks like
Come
it
again?
looks like a Metal Gear Solid 4 character, Crywolf, I think it was, or something like that, where it had like
I
that
don't think I
fucking
like
massive
that.
rifle.
I'm just
Fucking-
saying
yeah.
that now you know that they're going to be used for military use. You know this.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got robots that can heal itself. We've got robots that can handle guns. We've got they can dance. They can dance to the beat. That was just to get us on their side. That's what the fuck that was.
No,
Right.
the sex robots are gonna do that.
You got the sex
Yeah.
robots coming out. You got all kinds of shit going on with robots and now dinosaurs. Dude, it's way too much.
We can make a Gundam to defeat the dinosaurs.
Here's my question. Here's my
A
question.
fucking Gundam's gonna beat a fucking
I was
Tyrannosaurus Rex,
getting ready to say. So let me get this straight. Y'all all for Gundam, but y'all ain't for robots. How does that work?
Well, I'm not
Because
for
you can
anything,
control a
to be honest.
Gundam. A Gundam can't do its own thing.
Yes. Unless you're Night Gundam, then yeah, he can.
Here we go with the Night Gundam talk. Here we go.
Damn it.
My Gundam, these nuts. Oh,
Killer
Hey,
sex
Night-
dinosaur bots? What?
yeah.
Sex dinosaur? What the fuck?
That's what he said, killer sex dinosaur
I
bots.
am all for. Oh, just to give y'all a little bit more news too. Musk is going forward looking for that brain chip. That was what 2 weeks ago. It was reported. So he's looking for a brain chip to put in people's brains. I'm all for the cyberpunk era being here, but I think
Nope.
they're leapfrogging. I think a little bit too much to get to certain eras. Like they're leapfrogging to get to this Terminator thing. They're leapfrogging to go to this Jurassic Park thing. You're supposed to start small with shit and then build your way up. And they're taking huge, gigantic steps. And I think it's going to freak out the public.
I think they're doing it on purpose, to be honest, to make you submit to that kind of situation. So when you hear eventually, oh, here's a Tyrannosaurus Rex that's going to steal your metal box this morning because it fucking just decided it's the enemy today.
Oh,
Never
somebody
seen
got a
here.
question for us.
All right, hold on. Let me read it. All right. Well, okay, hold on. Yeah, the brain chip under his control. Yeah, I don't understand that one. But this one says, also, let's not forget, they want to make Iron Man suits for soldiers. Hey, I'm all for that. All superpower countries are fast at work to get the first country to make one. So this is Iron Man 2 then, pretty much. This is literally the script of Iron Man 2, where he was in the courtroom, he made the Iron Man suit, they brought him in, the government brought him in, and then they showed other countries trying to make an Iron Man suit and fucking up completely. So this is
We can make an Iron Man suit to defeat the dinosaurs.
This is literally the script for Iron Man 2. That's what this is.
So which company is going to be Hammer Industries?
Yeah, that would be I don't even want to know. So
China.
I just think it's too much. I think it's way too much.
It's and all of it is to do with conditioning as well, because you're getting all these bad things and you're used to it in the end.
Well,
so stop fucking playing.
That's what the chat just said. They said you show off the scary shit, so when the subversion. It skipped real quick. Hold on. The subversion was it the subversive?
Subversive.
Yeah, subversive come. I can't read it from over here. Comes. We'll be for it. And then hold on. They're saying the USA is going to be Hammer Industries. They're saying that. So.
Well, you're the enemies then.
And people are saying, what about nano machines? It's coming. Nano machines are coming. So,
Nano machines, son.
Yep. Nano
machines.
Nano machines, son.
We need to.
So are we gonna get like a really angry, evil senator from Colorado?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would say look out for Colorado. I would say be on watch right now.
Oh, did you ever hear about the airport in Colorado? Apparently in Denver, it's like haunted or not haunted. It's like demonic or something. It has like demonic energy in it,
I don't believe
and
it.
it's like it's a gateway to hell.
I don't
Like
believe
literally, like did you hear? Yeah, it's somewhere.
I
Yeah,
don't believe
dude.
it. A gateway to hell
Yeah.
through airplane? I don't believe it.
No. It's like at the Denver airport. Like look it up. There's like some kind of like fucking weird thing. It's like an urban legend or whatever.
Drugs.
That Denver
Right,
airport
drugs.
drugs
Yeah.
is a gateway to hell.
I don't believe
Yeah.
it.
Drugs.
Weird.
See,
They even
I'm
said
gonna-
there's some weird stuff. Like it's like weird over there too.
Look, I'm gonna quote what my friend she told me yesterday. I call bullshit, but I believe it.
Nah,
Nah,
that's all
believe.
bullshit, man. I don't believe in ghosts either.
Let's
This is-
move on, shall we? Let's move on. Valve.
Nah.
Valve confirms that the Steam Deck will be multi-generational. God damn it. Oh.
Evil
It is coming. It's going to be multi-generational. Look, they're going to end up making it smaller. They're going to end up
Oh shit.
with more memory. They're going to end up upgrading the graphics.
It's
oh
gonna-
God.
You're getting the
robot.
PS3 era. Yeah. You have a Transformer Steam Deck. They'll turn into a gun. And
And
then
then a
it'll
dragon.
kill you.
Then a dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
then you get a dragon.
I mean, I know that people are happy for it because people are happy with Valve, and I'm happy with Valve with my Steam Deck. But it took me a year to get my Steam Deck. All right,
Yeah.
You're like it took me a fucking year.
it took me a year.
A
I don't
fucking
want to
year.
hear as soon as I get my Steam Deck that you coming out with another one.
Coming soon
Well.
in 2023. Steam Deck 69.
Steam Deck 2, the
Yeah, I'm-
sequel.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Hey, Electric Boogaloo, is that it? Steam Deck 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
Turn
That's
Danny
it.
DeVito.
At a face first price, 69, 69, 69.
All right, well,
Here, I'll give you this right here. From IGN, August 26, 2022. Valve is already thinking about Steam Deck 2.
I'm thinking about Steam Deck 2 also. I'm thinking about Steam Deck 2 too.
no, I'm not.
And
You
then we
mean
can have
you're not thinking about Steam Deck 3?
or 4
Oh,
or 5
shit.
or
God
all the
damn.
ones leading up to 33.
Well, I wonder if they're gonna
33
make
and a
it
third.
like
33 and a
Xbox.
third.
It's gonna be Steam Deck 360.
Super Steam Deck?
Steam Deck 64.
Steam Deck 64. There you go.
All right, let's move on.
Damn.
Let's move on. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game, has been announced, and it seems like
Don't
it's going. It looks like it's going to be a 3v1 game. I don't know. It's co-op. It seems that this is what we've seen as of late with these type of games. We've seen it with Dead by Daylight. We've seen it with Evil Dead. We've seen it with Friday the 13th. We may see it with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and now Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So this is now officially a genre, if you ask me.
I think it's good.
Yeah, this
It's
is
good
a thing.
because, again, it's doing unique things. Because they're doing it with Dragon Ball Fighters next month. It's going to be the same kind of thing with Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th. So it's that, and plus Ghostbusters as well. It's got there on version. So, again, bring it. More options than Dead by Daylight because that fucking game is fucking repetitive as shit.
I don't think it's
So,
repetitive
no.
unless you're playing with friends.
Well,
I think it's
Yeah, that's the problem. If you're playing on your own, it's fucking boring.
Well, who plays
that's
on
the
their
problem.
own? You know, this is the biggest
Me! Because none of you fucking play it.
Why do you fucking play it?
Oh, you play it online.
No,
I
no,
do
he's
play
got a
online
point.
on my own.
No. You need to play with people that know what they're doing. It makes it more fun. I put it like this. I've seen this complaint, and it was the same thing with Avengers when Avengers came out. Fucking Avengers. But still, it is one of those things where people are like, oh, well, playing by yourself, it's repetitive, or I can't find players to play with. Well, play with fucking friends. You can say that with any multiplayer game. Oh, it's boring. Yeah, until you play with friends. Find some fucking friends to play with. I don't understand
Wow.
this.
How dare you tell me
You
roll
had,
silent?
look, if you had
Wow,
Daylight,
he goes,
if you had
wow.
Dead by Daylight, you asked me to play, I'd fucking play. It's that simple. I have the game, so it's not a big deal. They made the game free at one point for PSN, so you can get the game for free. You can have enough people to play with.
It's technically still. Yeah. The only problem is fucking repetitive because fucking people are doing the same fucking trolling. They'll fucking camp you and when you do the killer, they camp
Hey,
you
what game?
and stay.
What do you?
Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
fucking
Dead by
camp.
Daylight. Oh shit.
Yeah, the
Fucking
game is
kill
the game is
fucking
fun if
I
you
cat.
have
can't
friends
play
to
that,
play with.
dude.
Hmm.
Why can't you play
I
it?
got no friends.
No, I want to know why you can't play it. Why can't you play it?
I got no friends.
What the fuck are we then, motherfucker?
The enemy.
The enemy.
Yeah.
See, this is why we don't trust you, fucking soccer fans.
Wow.
You soccer fan.
Jesus Christ. Like, so
Now you're
I-
my friend. It's just I don't like moaning about things, so I ask people to play games with me. If I'm just gonna play it, I'm just gonna play it. Kind of thing.
asking is not moaning about anything. Is you're just asking. That's all.
God
it is.
damn, dude. This is like getting personal.
I'm too good.
All right.
Hold on,
This
bro.
is visual.
We're fucking now? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, if you
I
pay
guess.
me,
I guess
if you
so.
pay me- well, you can ask the sex robot. I definitely have one in my basement, locked in.
Look,
at that.
they're,
Dark used to be a
see that,
friend of
oh, son,
Wilson.
the chat is saying give them a hug. Give them a hug.
No.
You need a
Yeah,
hug.
they're willing to give you
What
a
they
hug.
want?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. You need a hug. We're all
Well,
friends here. It's a
man.
safe space. It's okay. It's all right.
No.
I don't know. I
I
just
knew-
really wanted to cut
You're
that tension with
amongst-
a knife, dude.
You're amongst friends.
Keep
All
your knife away from me.
right.
Keep your knife away.
Let's move on. Gravity Rush film is based on, of course, the PlayStation game is in the works. Gravity Rush, the movie. That's right. I'm looking forward to this.
Why?
Damn.
That's
why?
gonna be good. That actually can work.
That can work.
No. Yeah, I guess it can.
There you
I
go.
guess no.
I mean, the Uncharted movie did good.
Yeah, it did.
The
And
who
if you
movie?
haven't-
There's
The Uncharted,
Uncharted.
movie. If you haven't seen the movie
Oh.
yet, it's on Netflix.
a shit or average gay thing.
Oh god, somebody in the chat said no.
No.
Oh, somebody said that it could be animated.
That is also true.
That's even
You're
that
right.
would be even better if you ask me.
I had a great movie. It's called Monster Hunter movie. Was that good?
We don't speak about Monster Hunter. We don't talk about Bruno. Stop that. We don't do it.
About
We don't do that. So let's move on, shall we? Sega, in more news, Sega is announcing Space Channel 5 and Comic Zone's movies.
Bring it.
I say, yeah.
Okay, Comic
That's an
Zone,
interesting
I can see it happening, but I don't understand how Space Channel 5 would work.
I did call that too. I said Space Channel 5, they're probably gonna make a movie about somehow. And sure enough, I guess I don't know. Out of all the fucking things they could have made a movie about, I don't know why Space Channel 5 though. I mean, you literally have fucking
News reporter.
Golden Axe. I mean, you have Shenmue. You have Yakuza.
They just did an animated series for Shenmue, so yeah.
I was like, Yakuza, I could see more than anything.
Well, like I said
Yeah.
when we were talking about it during the meeting the other day, like I said, the only way that Space Channel 5 might work is if they just make it a musical.
Ugh.
Like Cats. The Cats movie.
People are saying Space
No,
Channel
it-
5 without Michael Jackson? Nah, it
Nah.
works.
Oh, speaking of that, did you see
Oh,
the
that's true.
werewolf? There's a wrestler who does a werewolf and does a Michael Jackson dancing and elbows. Wrestling?
No.
I forget it.
I mean, they could add hologram
He does
Michael
have to
Jackson.
get it.
Yeah, they
Right,
could
guys?
add a
I mean-
hologram. They could add a hologram. I mean,
I mean,
did it
if they
for
get-
Ghostbusters. They did it for
No, here's the
holograms
thing.
for Ghostbusters.
No, here's the thing. They gave us hologram Tupac. Why not give us hologram Michael Jackson?
Well, it's been done.
You're-
It has.
At this point, you
Well-
know Michael Jackson and Tupac are DLC for Vocaloids. They're holograms too.
DLC. You mean the more? You know what? DLC for Vocaloid? No, I would think that they would be DLC for Fortnite before that. I'm just saying.
Ugh, fucking Fortnite.
Fortnite
Piece
has
of
everything.
fucking shit.
Fortnite has it all. It has it all.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
no, that's
even-
the only way I could see maybe Space Channel 5 working would be a musical.
Just like the Cats musical, the movie.
High School Musical. God
Ah.
damn
All right. Well, let's move
But
on.
yeah.
Shall we? Oh, go ahead.
No, I just say that. Yeah, I don't know. Comic Zone and Space Channel 5, those are two random things.
They are. They feel random. They do feel random. So
Yep.
It does feel random. I mean, I could see Comic Zone more than anything, but Space Channel 5, that's a
it. Screaming.
ooh, I don't know.
all right. Well, let's.
I
Move
know
on.
for space. Yeah.
No, we have just more movie news. Just to let y'all know, rumor that Sonic 3 movie synopsis has potentially been revealed. Now,
Thank you, spying cunts.
I looked at this synopsis and it seems pretty straightforward. I mean, if
Yeah,
this is
we
what
all know
we're,
what's
if
going
we're
to happen.
yeah, it's pretty straightforward. If this is what we're going to get, it's pretty straightforward. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, okay, hold on. People are saying just make a Streets of Rage movie. Yeah, that would be fun too. But I mean,
That would be really fun. They're cops.
Yep.
I mean, they're ex-cops and shit. They became vigilantes. Altered Beast movie, yes. Altered Beast would be cool. That could be like fucking almost like a God of War live action movie.
well,
Yeah.
they're making aren't they making a God of War live action movie?
I mean,
Think so?
yeah, but
Yeah.
if it was Altered Beast, it'd be even cooler.
Well, even
Rise
so,
from your
the
grave.
Sonic 3
Well,
movie.
somebody said
What?
Sonic 3 Furry Panic.
Well, for what they're showing so far, it seems like it's pretty straightforward from the second one. The characters that you would think would show up are going to show up. I don't really want to say anything too much, to spoil it for everyone, because I think we've done enough spoiling with Spider-Man today.
Yep.
But no, this one looks like it's going to fall into this, and for them to want to make, is it 6 movies now? I think is it 6?
They want to go past 3.
They want to go past 3, definitely. I think this will open up the world a little bit more. Well, what's wrong? You don't like the fact that they're going past it?
No, I'm fine with
yeah,
that.
they don't need to do anything past the third film. They've already got 2 spin-off films or things coming. They got one for Knuckles, one for Tails. They just need to leave it alone. You don't want to run something good into the ground, but it just sounds like they're gonna run the fucking shit into the ground, and
They're gonna run into
It
like
depends on how you do it, because you can protect it in a way. Because again, like the Avengers, the whole phases, if you do it correctly, it can be done right. But it depends on the direction and what story you can make out of it. Because again, there's only so much you can do with Dr. Eggman. To be honest, you can.
well,
you only
yeah,
portray him at the end all the time.
that's kind of why what they're doing with the plot for Sonic 3 movie. Like, I mean, like I said, it before I even watched the second film, when they were already talking about the third film, and then when I saw the leaked photo from the end of the film of the after credit scene, it's like I knew exactly where they're going with the third film. Like, I mean, it's plain as day where you can see it. And then on top of that, Jeff Fowler also had a hand in making one of the games.
Okay.
I got a question.
So-
Who's going to play as Dr. Eggman now, though?
Jim Carrey.
It's not gonna like I can if Jim Carrey doesn't show up. If anything,
he's going to show up.
Yeah,
It's
Jim
been
Carrey's
reported that
right.
it's been reported now that he was only mulling it over, but he's not going to retire.
Oh,
Okay.
thank fuck.
Okay,
Thank
good. So
fuck.
we're all right.
He's
So
the
all
only
right. Well,
option I
then
think.
that pretty much solidifies more of the plot
Hmm.
for what it is. Then
Because Silver is an interesting act that could go down in the future because it's futuristic.
Silver the Hedgehog. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's no
But
use.
no one likes Silver the Hedgehog, though. No.
But no, like okay. I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know if this will be spoiling it from like from what I've observed. But
Yeah, I
it's
understand.
essentially.
Well,
But I feel this is what they're going to be borrowing from. They're going to be mixing Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog.
boo.
That's
I think
just
that's
what I believe.
I think they're probably gonna they're gonna do that Shadow the Hedgehog probably storyline
Yep.
mainly
Yeah.
because they showed him. But
Yeah.
I'm really hopeful of Metal Sonic.
Well, they've already talked about a bunch. Like Jeff Fowler's already talked about a bunch of plot points on there. So like it's definitely going to be a mashup of Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog. So,
Ooh, Shadow the
Then-
Hedgehog.
but
I
it's
don't know.
definitely going to be that.
All right. Well, let's move on, shall we?
Get that.
Activision Blizzard. All right.
Okay.
Hey, our
This-
favorite company.
This was a poll
Yeah.
question. This was a poll question. Activision Blizzard has been accused of illegal surveillance of workers who want to union. So, gentlemen,
Oh, of course it's not. You're all this bunch of fucking conspiracy theorists who don't know fuck all. You're lying. Totally.
damn, really?
Totally.
Damn. He sided with Activision real quick.
I know, right?
Damn.
He just went in.
Well, no, okay. So like the deal with Activision, like they've already been like like well known for like as of like throughout the year. They've been doing a bunch of trying to do union busting anyway. So like it's pretty much they're gonna do anything and everything they can to keep them from unionizing.
Yeah. Well,
Well, they're
like
anti-union. They are.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
where are they recording them then? Like, is our interest, was it like in like a public like meeting area or something?
Don't know.
They're probably watching like their social medias and like other things. They're probably like watching closely on like a lot of that. Like
Well, big piece of advice:
Unless-
don't do shit on social media because they will.
unless they're all in the men's and women's bathrooms plotting their
Well, yeah, well,
They're,
no, in the chat is saying Activision acting up again. Yep, Activision every time. I mean,
they're
Same old
busy.
shit.
so the question
They're busy trying to do their union busting.
So the question is to you gentlemen, does this deter you from buying another Activision game ever again, given the other controversies as well with this one? Will you ever buy
Okay,
from them
well,
again?
I'll say this. I have no horse in this race because I don't even buy anything I don't play anything Activision really, other than Heroes of the Storm, and that was Blizzard before they even had anything to do with Activision.
What if it's the next Blizzard game, like the next Diablo game that comes out?
Oh, okay, that's different.
Like that, because it is to do technically with Activision in a way. So
yeah,
that's why I'd like to ask you: would you still buy that game?
The last Blizzard game I brought was Diablo 2 remastered.
I mean,
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I don't care if they're union busting or not.
Damn!
They can do what they want. I mean, they can do what they
I
want.
don't care. I need my game. I don't care. Fuck those people.
Bunch of fucking crybabies.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
For me, like I guess I'm holding off on anything from Activision or Blizzard simply for the fact is like I'm worried about what Diablo 4 is going to turn into, like a big microtransaction mess.
No, I hope not, man. I'm looking forward to Diablo 4.
How can you show the mobile game?
So if everyone's looking forward to these games, then your answer is yes. That's what you're saying. You'll still buy from them.
Yeah.
I will see. That's the thing. I haven't bought anything from them, so
yeah, I am buying nothing.
I haven't bought anything.
It's just Red Comet took a turn. He got real quiet first. He said,
"Fuck them."
Yeah, that's because
yeah, fuck them. Fuck
Jesus Christ.
Heel turned. He turned.
Oh, have you saw the Diablo online game, the mobile one, and how much money they're taking just to get to a high level?
Oh,
like their mobile game is fucking bad, so I'm guaranteeing they're going to do shit. Fucking bad shit.
Let's give the people what they're talking about. Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
For those who do not know,
that's all about
Overwatch 2 with their new characters are locked behind a battle pass.
Yeah. I was aware of that.
So,
yeah, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching
I'm not
it
even
because
playing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that shit.
Yeah, Gundam Revolution it is.
Yes.
Yep, Gundam Evolution. Yeah. You want to play a really good alternative to Overwatch?
Yep, Gundam
play
Evolution.
Play Gundam Evolution when it comes out on PC on the 13th.
Yep.
Or if you can't wait until then, just play Paladins.
That shit comes out next week.
Yep. But the poll question was, does this deter you from buying another Activision game ever again? 64% of people said yes, they will not buy another Activision game again. 36% said no. So there you go. So
fans have spoken.
Well,
they have spoken. With that said, gentlemen, we must talk about this game, and it's called Squirrel with a Gun.
I'm for it.
I am for this. I am all for this. This is so interesting. After I'm finished Stray, I'm buying Squirrel with a Gun, and I'm playing it.
Squirrel with a Gun. That shit is amazing.
Well, somebody in the chat highlighted a question.
Yeah, I see it.
Y'all
you know what Overwatch 2 is good for? Oh yes, that's all it says.
Oh yeah, we already know.
Yeah.
Korean booty sluts.
Yeah, like I said, it's one of those things. But yeah, Squirrel with the
Gun. Like if you haven't seen the little trailer for Squirrel with a Gun, it's fucking amazing.
It's hilarious. It is. And it's one of those things
with a
where
gun.
it's one of those games that I feel you can just turn off your brain and just have fun with it and not have to worry about. It's one of those games where you don't have to have deep critical, thinking about the game and they should have did this with this game and I can't believe they didn't and it's going to make me mad what the developers did. It's like, nah, it's all tongue in cheek. It does not matter. It's literally a squirrel with a fucking gun. What do you think is going to happen? Like, come on.
It's racist.
Hold on, I mean, the goose from the Goose Game,
Untitled Goose Game, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the squirrel with the gun, team up together, shoot it and fucking.
There's another game coming out too that we covered before. I forgot what it is, but it's another game where I forgot what they were. There were animals. There was a group of animals that kept attacking people. I forgot what it was called. Oh my god.
Was it Goats too?
Yeah, it may have been Goats 2. You're right. That's what it was. Yep.
Goat Simulator 2.
Yeah, Goat Simulator 2. Yeah, even though it's not a part
If,
one.
if anybody hasn't seen the trailer for Squirrel with a Gun, somebody posted it in the chat. So if you want to take a watch of it, go for it.
Go for it.
Wow, why can you not be a chickman, man? This is racist, bro.
The chipmunk.
Well,
why can I not be a chickman?
maybe they'll have some DLC animals. You never know.
Yeah, okay, so like somebody else said, you have Goat Simulator. It's like, Squirrel with a Gun.
Yeah, looking forward to it. So, but here's one. For those who don't know, we're going to move on. OnlyFans. That's right. OnlyFans has bribed Meta employees to put porn stars on the terror watch list.
What?
You heard me.
That's pretty funny.
You heard me.
They're
bribing Meta employees to put porn stars on the terror watch list.
Well, they're definitely terrorists after I erect. Oh,
What the fuck, dude?
gotcha.
So hold on. This
That's
says a
pretty
lot
funny.
more.
I'll
This says
definitely
more.
say that.
Okay, hold on. First of all, this says more about Meta than it does OnlyFans doing this.
Because they have that power.
Mhm.
Exactly.
See, men are being sexist, not supporting the actual porn workers. There you go. It's all sexist. I found the horrendous issue.
I'm just saying.
That's the scary part, man.
Yeah,
Think
it's
about
ridiculous.
that. Think about that.
Oh,
Fucking Facebook.
did you heard about the OnlyFans chick who fucking murdered someone?
Man,
Like,
I'm pretty sure
woman,
Meta can
allegedly.
off someone.
No, it literally has happened. There's been there's a court case where the OnlyFans woman actually allegedly killed someone. I don't know for what reason, but it was alleged, so I don't.
Yeah, it's alleged. We won't get into that. Maybe next time we'll get into that. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, let's
that's
get back.
really bad sex.
Let's get back into the console wars real quick because it seems like they just don't know when to stop. Microsoft claims that Sony is paying to block for blocking rights to keep games off of Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I believe it too. But it doesn't matter.
That Sony
I
is
wouldn't put
doing
it
that?
past. I wouldn't put it past Sony to do that.
Yeah, but Microsoft just got finished throwing them a bad deal with Call of Duty by giving them a 3-year extension, which is like, come on, because they bought Activision. They don't have to give them anything now. So it's one of those things where both companies are doing wrong while pointing at each other saying, they're doing wrong. I don't understand that. You take a look in the mirror. It's literally a Spider-Man meme. That's literally what it is.
See, this is all the fanboys though as well. They're fucking stupid mongoloids. Going,
Well, also,
well,
I mean,
Xbox, why won't you compete? You ain't competing. As soon as they buy shit, they start fucking moaning. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. You're the ones moaning for them to do something, and they done something, so shut up. It's on you. And there's also other companies that are fucking doing it. And I am against the idea of making a monopoly, but it really isn't because Nintendo owns their fucking shit. Microsoft's going, well, we don't have that kind of material with only 343, so they're deciding to buy companies out. Let them fucking do it. I don't care.
To be honest, I have to agree with the chat that Steam looks like it's going to body both of them anyway. So it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Really
well, I
don't.
mean, you also have to look at it too. Like, I mean, given what Sony's done recently, they've upped the price of the PlayStation 5 by $50 globally, except for the United States.
Yeah. Well, hold on. They're saying that Microsoft fucked Sony with Oblivion. So we have that. We also say that people are saying that Sony has SOCOM and Killzone. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter about Call of Duty.
Well, that's because that's what a majority of the players play on is PlayStation for Call of Duty
Call of
anyway.
Duty, yeah.
Yeah, but that's only because Sony has exclusivity rights with some of the maps coming out early or extra DLC bullshit. So it really doesn't. I just don't understand people caring about fucking Call of Duty. It's a shit fucking online platform. I don't understand it. Oh well.
Well,
I don't know.
all right.
My
Well,
old age.
let's get into something that's a little touchy of a subject, but fuck it, we're going there anyway. I don't care. Bridget. For those who don't know, Bridget's trans identity in Guilty Gear finally leaves behind the character's harmful trap opinions. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to leave the floor for Mr. Wing Zero and Curious Doom to have this debate. So
Yeah, since we both play Guilty Gear.
since they both play Guilty Gear, and they can have
Just
this
don't
debate
matter.
on whether this is true or not. Have it away, gentlemen.
Yeah, because fucking Doom. I'm sure you saw Twitter that they had a fucking Twitter war about this shit.
Yep,
Shit was fucking horrendous.
it was.
But take the lead.
People having Twitter wars over a fucking character. No surprise.
Yeah, no surprise.
So here in the U.S., they made Bridget with the recent release of the character in Guilty Gear Strive. They made the character trans, but over in Japan, they fought hard to keep Bridget the way Bridget has always been, which is a male-born person, and that's that. Like they are not changing the lore in Japan.
Okay, now before you go any further,
Bridget is still a dude,
okay.
and that's it.
Well, hold on.
We're
Now
all dudes.
they're saying in the chat that Bridget has always been trans since Guilty Gear Double X. So there you go.
Well, I mean, if people know the lore behind the Bridget character, you know.
And
Yeah.
they're saying that she is the girl. It says, but this debate on Twitter is annoying. That's what they said.
I'm gonna keep it with the original lore, you know, for what it was. You know, growing up in a rich family in a small village, twin boys being born. It's a bad omen. That's that.
Okay,
I'm gonna stick with the original lore.
that Bridget's a boy.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now Wing Zero, go ahead.
I mean, he's right because somebody on Twitter actually put the whole lore down to a T, starting from Double X and onward.
So you agree with them?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, what
after
the
seeing
fuck? I was his
Fucking
size
hell,
during the
man.
meeting. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Like,
Fucking
what
right,
kind of
bitch.
debate is this? We all both agree. What the fuck?
Come on.
Look,
What
over
kind of
here-
debate is this? We both
Look.
agree.
Yeah.
Over here in Strive, they label Bridget as a she. At this point,
Well,
let the game do whatever the
so-
fuck it wants.
All right. So essentially what they were doing with Strive for Bridget, they're basically I hate to say it, but I'm gonna put the mask on. Here it comes.
Yep.
The mask is coming on. It's
the
on.
misogyny mask.
So it's basically what it is that they are pandering to us,
vote.
to the United States side. They are pandering to that.
Event wants blood.
I was just pandering
All
to the
right.
United
That's
States.
essentially what it is.
Okay, go ahead.
I want blood.
Like, they're just pandering to the United States side because of all the
Yeah.
folks, you know, with the alphabet and all
Yeah.
that.
The propaganda.
That's what that is.
Okay.
And so,
So
like,
you're
if
saying-
if you play Strive and you get Bridget and you run through the arcade, Bridget, you know, at the end of it, basically identifies saying that I'm a girl.
And sure, Gravity Rush is
It's
a bunch of
also a-
pussies side of the fucking toy.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you if you play the Japanese side of the game, I believe it's changed and stays the same.
It's the same for the Japanese version.
Like
Oh,
it states that like I guess it's a different thing because like from what I understand, like essentially what it was, Japan kept Bridget the same. Here in the U.S. translation, they changed it.
Okay, well, the chat is saying that Bridget even says that she's a girl in Strive.
Yes,
And
in
y'all
Strive.
Do y'all
Same thing
remember
in the
that
Japanese
Bruce Jenner
version.
won Woman of the Year as,
Wait,
you
what?
know,
Bruce Jenner.
do you remember that?
Yes, I
Well,
remember.
okay, so yeah, that's of course, because obviously that's that's Twitter. So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
For me, the way I'm gonna go with it is I'm just gonna stick with what would the original lore was set forth.
Okay. So
That that Bridget came from a village with a superstition, and that's that.
So a boy who dresses like a girl. That's what you're saying. Or acts
Correct.
like a,
That was raised
acts
as a
like girl.
female.
All right, raised as female. Okay, now they're saying that in the chat that you have the girl versus femboy debate now, and that they're saying that's getting annoying. So what we're saying is that Bridget is a femboy. That's what you're saying.
I'm not going to answer one way or the other on that. That's that can stay on Twitter. That can be amongst the Twitter people.
Boy.
Well,
Whatever,
it's a trap.
put it like this. It's whatever the fucking developer
Yeah.
put in the fucking game because like
That was from
at
Whoa,
one
whoa.
point.
Yeah.
Hold on, Owenson, did you just say it's a trap?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Put it like this.
Congratulations,
like,
you activated my trap,
yeah.
My trap card.
son.
Like put it like this.
I'm
Like,
off my
and-
trap, son.
and double it.
Wow,
Put it
that's
like this.
fucking sexual fancy.
Nah,
Yeah,
put it like this.
that's how I'm gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna roll with what the original
Yeah,
war
Bruce
was
Jenner
said
got
from,
woman.
from Guilty Gear from like when Bridget was first introduced into the game. I'm just gonna stick with the lore, and that's that.
Yeah, on my end is just like when I played Double X with Bridget's story, they gave her the whole thing of she has a twin brother or something and blah 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 blah.
Well, that doesn't really help our case. You're saying blah blah blah, but okay.
Yeah.
No, the shit's too long.
Blah, blah.
We go into too details.
Well,
Be
I just,
taking up
Wow.
time.
I just don't understand. In the meeting, y'all were complete opposite
Yeah.
ends. Now we get here,
So then-
and all of a sudden,
It's
we
probably
agree.
because after I linked that article or that wiki page of Bridget, he probably read it and finally was like, oh.
Ooh.
No, it
He
actually got-
finally read it. It was like, oh.
I'm just so
It was like,
concerned.
But like I said, essentially what they were doing is that Strive is trying to be with the times. I mean, here I can bring up another one. Testament is considered non-binary now.
That's another can of fucking worms.
And
Man,
exactly, that is another
they
can
took
of
away
worms.
trans fats, and now that we have non-binaries in games.
Yeah. So okay. So again, so here's the kicker for this one. So I don't know if anybody, for anybody that does play Strive, I don't know if you played on the Japanese language or if you played on the English translation. So anyway, so if you play Testament and you have it on the Japanese voice, it's a female, it's a woman that voices Testament. But if you switch it over to the English side with Strive, it's a man's voice. So there you go.
I just think that the people who are debating this, they're thinking the real losers in this thing is Twitter.
What happens to just
debating that shit.
Testament's original voice? That's the one I want.
Which is supposed to be a guy.
I don't know how much that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know how much that matters. Who voices the character? I mean, we know. I mean, you can make that debate with any.
Yeah, it
voice
does.
actor.
There's Chris Sabat, and then what? Sabat and
That's
freaking.
what. That's what I was getting ready to say. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, yes, it does.
No, that's exactly what I mean. The characters over in Japan, some of them are voiced by women. But when you bring them over here to the
like
US,
Goku, yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Goku
Like,
is,
yeah. So I don't know if it matters whether who voices what, and if you can take that, if you should be taking that with a grain of salt or not. You know what I mean? As opposed to if it's non-binary but it's voiced by two different actors. I don't know if that matters. This is not like a.
Frieza used to be voiced by a woman over here
Okay.
in English.
Okay, well, still, I mean, this is not like a Nier situation where Nier was like, oh, you have this possibly femboy who has this thing for his sister, and then when it came over to the U.S., they made it was her dad or whatever. You know what I mean? Some big, bulky man who, yeah, it was like her dad. So it was like,
Well, here, how about this? How about this for the English voice actors for the Dragon Ball fans?
Okay,
Kid Trunks and Kid Goten. That's a woman.
Yeah. Same
Those
with
are women.
Naruto.
Tails from the Sonic series. That's a woman.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, even in the two biggest Inco anime.
I can't believe it, Joe. I
can't
believe I don't believe that. I think you're just fucking with me.
Is it a trap?
But anyway, no. The whole thing about it is that this is just Daisuke trying to be with the times, and for the US, and that's the reason why you've got Bridget, doing what Bridget does now for Strive, and the same thing for Testament.
Well,
yeah, just to end this, just whoever got Strive, just If you want to learn the history, just go to the bio section of the game. They'll tell
Yeah,
you
just go to the
everything.
bio section of the game, and then on top of that, just have fun playing the game. Because I mean, I do.
Well, that's the thing.
No.
I think that people tend to forget to have fun playing the game, and I'm going to end this part.
Yeah,
On this part, what they're saying in the chat. They said, "Look, Goku has a lady voicing him in Japan, and Frieza is now black.
Yeah.
Anything goes."
Well,
Frieza is now black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
um,
because the voice actor from the American side passed away.
Wait, I haven't heard Frieza's new voice. Is it bad?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I haven't even heard it
Frieza
either.
Frieza got a new form.
Yeah, new form.
Oh, Frieza black.
the English voice actor is Miller. I don't know his first name, but he's a piece of shit. Let's just say that.
Ezra.
Damn.
No, there's alleged allegations of him doing things to minors, and
There's
there's
alleged
allegations.
allegations. Okay.
yeah,
But
Okay.
I mean, pretty much that's essentially what's going on with Strive right now. Is like they're trying to be with the times here at the U.S. and
Well,
they don't want to piss off the alphabet community.
so
So
let's not forget that people who were trying to say that that Bridget wasn't trans, people doctored emails from Arc System Works and said, "Look, they got back to us and that Bridget isn't trans." And then Arc System Works
Right.
came out and said, "No, we did not make these. We did not send these emails out. Someone faked these." So let's not forget that. And on top of this, I will still use Bridget as a trans when it comes to trolling people in memes. I will still do that. So
I just don't understand why. Well, to be fair, this is the same. Like even in anime, people fucking burning fucking manga because a specific thing happens in fucking anime. Like the manga, like a point, or people moaning about shipping. I don't understand why people are so overly obsessed on fucking fictional characters. God damn it!
oh, did you
The
say
new
the word fiction?
characters.
Did you say fictional characters?
Yes,
Okay, they're talking
They're
about
not
fictional
real
characters.
they're
Fictional
not real.
characters.
Am I getting to you at all?
Yeah, knock the door. God
That's-
damn it!
that's pretty much it.
All right, let's move on
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Tencent. Sorry, Tencent.
And they're bullshit.
Invest
Yeah.
$297 million in Ubisoft.
They
No
better
fucking
not.
surprise.
No, they did, and that just shows you that Ubisoft ain't going anywhere.
Well, Ubisoft was not going to go anywhere in the first place. Oh,
Well,
and
they were
also
looking
they
for-
announced
they were looking for
Oh,
buyers. They were, but Tencent has now thrown a ton of money at them. So there's
Yeah.
another one.
Let's see how well Ubisoft tries to fight that takeover off.
They're not.
They tried
they
before.
can't. Yeah, they're not going to. They're not going to win that one.
They
So,
have to fight.
in more news, Xbox Game Studio boss wants to replace Q&A testers with AI.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
What?
Fucking idea.
How can an AI is gonna know to what questions to ask?
Yeah.
Q&A quality. Oh no Q&A. Oh,
Yeah, quality assurance.
quality assurance, not Q. Okay, I thought Q&A.
Yeah, they
not
want
QA.
they want to do away with quality assurance testing from humans and just leave it up to an algorithm.
It might work. I don't know. Like it's hard to say.
Well,
unless you can-
the boss has taken a pretty big backlash over this from, of course, humans, and saying that it shouldn't happen. And he's somewhat trying to apologize for the issue. And
Ben's over here saying, "Quit taking my jobs, robots."
pretty much,
Yeah, you're taking my rod.
yep,
Yeah.
pretty much. So
I'm gonna be beating. I'm gonna be fighting Xbox. Going to the battle royal, beat them up. So
all right.
it's just
But yeah,
fucking
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't see it working. Like, I mean, essentially, what would you do? You just run the game programming through through an algorithm, and then it magically fixes shit. Is that what that is?
Yeah, I don't know. Everything's run by algorithms these days, anyway. So
goddamn robot.
Algorithm.
Well,
Algorithm.
that's
Anybody
all,
that's a programmer might be able to answer that in the
yeah,
chat.
right?
Skynet. That's
Well-
it. That's our answer. Skynet.
That's all we
Oh,
have
no.
for gaming news. And we are
Oh.
now on our alternative news. That's right. So
How's that?
that's right. Huh?
How's that? Hooray!
Hooray!
Okay.
Really? That's what you say? Hooray! Hooray!
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot for y'all today.
I'm just saying. I'm still stuck on the hooray part. You've got to be kidding me. All right. Well, let's move on. Okay, let's start off with it. Sam Hazari, which for those who don't know, that is Britney Spears' husband. Britney Spears' sons, he says that Britney Spears' sons should be proud of her nudes. First off, I've got to hit the button.
It's Britney, bitch.
What?
All right. Says that her son should be proud of her nudes. Now, look.
What?
I just don't understand this because that's her
That's
sons.
incestual.
That's her
Fuck.
sons, man. You think she would have
Yeah,
seen
man,
mom
that's-
all
Okay,
bared
well,
out?
you think that's fucking weird? Think about like you
Yeah.
know Prince. What's his name? When he goes to strip clubs and shit, he has to put money with his his mom's face in the stripper's g-string.
Oh my
Just saying, like
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
What
Hold
the,
that.
No, what the
I'm
fuck made
just
you?
saying.
What the fuck made you think that shit? Where did that
I'm
come
just
from?
saying.
This came from left field, came out of nowhere. Oh my god.
I mean, if the Korean booty sluts can do it,
Listen,
Is that gonna be?
does
the
that
next
not
step?
make sense though? Because that's gonna be fucking weird, dude. And it's almost the same energy here. Be proud of your mom's nudes, but also, I'm just saying,
It's weird.
some weird shit. It's the same energy. It's the same energy.
I've never heard.
Imagine
of,
being the Prince of
I've
fucking Prince of
I've
Wales.
just never
Prince of
heard
Wales.
of someone telling a
Whoa.
mother's son.
Whoa.
I just never heard of telling a mother's son, "You should be proud of your mom's nudes." I've never in my life would I've heard that. I thought I would never hear that.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Now, as us being outsiders, we can appreciate Britney Spears nudes.
Yeah.
We can appreciate them a lot.
I can. I was like,
Yeah,
I'll
because
appreciate
we're not
don't worry,
related
don't
to
worry,
her.
You
kid.
said you'll appreciate.
Don't worry,
the shit
kid. I'll
out of
appreciate
them.
them for you.
You know.
Dude.
Yeah, I can
I don't-
appreciate the nudes all day because we're not
Yeah.
related to them.
But as much as I would not like for her to take away these nudes, I would like for her to probably. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea, to have a good relationship with your sons. That doesn't revolve around them
Yeah.
having
Well,
to deal with
yeah.
like I saw your mom naked on the internet. Because
Oh, yeah.
they have nothing to come back
Oh
against.
man,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yes.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
on,
Like,
bro.
he's like,
Get
oh
your
yeah,
buddy,
well, I
like,
saw
hey,
your
man.
mom's butthole, and it's like, god damn,
You
they
know-
have nothing to come back with. It's just
Oh,
fuck.
Come
I
on,
mean,
man.
the-
Let's
No,
Go on.
the chat is saying, well, it's better than saying you should be proud of your mom's pussy. It's better than saying
God
that.
damn.
oh god.
Oh, your mom's got good
Yeah.
pussy. What was it? It's like fucking
I mean, when you think about this too, like how do you feel if somebody comes walking up and is like, yeah, I found your mom's sex tape online?
That's what I was gonna
I
say.
mean, you know what it reminds me of? You remember Forrest Gump when the fucking principal comes out of his room and he's like, "Oh, yo,
Oh,
mama
God.
really does care about your education, son."
Well, that's what people is. The chat is saying.
That's what they do.
The chat
You know
is
what's
saying
funny?
nudes for educational purposes. That's what they are.
No,
Jeremy.
you know what's
Yeah.
funny about this whole topic? Fucking that ex porn star Kyle Shibuya has a kid. So imagine how that kid feels.
You could have named.
Well-
hold on. You could have named any porn star that had a kid, and you picked that porn star. Is there
Yeah.
something you're not telling us?
He
She
should
comes,
get
she comes to fucking conventions in the U.S. and
Okay.
shit.
Who is
but
this?
so do-
Wait, who is
so does
this?
every other porn star, but
You
you picked
you
her.
you're
up
going
good.
to conventions.
An
You-
anime
dude, you-
convention.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking
convention.
about-
You
oh,
didn't say
yeah.
that. You didn't say that.
Yeah,
Brian.
anime
Oh,
convention.
Oh, okay.
Kyle
Oh,
Shibuya goes to
cool.
anime conventions and shit as a guest. So imagine asking that question.
Well, that's a whole.
Does
Well,
she
I
even
don't-
understand English?
Yes,
Yeah.
she speaks English. She
Okay.
speaks English.
I mean, I don't want to sound rude, but she didn't sound like she. Never mind.
My friend
Never
showed me a
mind.
pic. He
You
took a
know,
picture. He took a
y'all,
picture.
if y'all
No, my-
haven't realized by now, Red Comet has started to hit his stride. He woke up.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
woke up during this topic. Was like, "This is me." He woke up.
Come
I'm
on,
just saying.
Yeah.
No, listen, my best friend showed me a picture. He took a picture of her, and he's right. She is fucking short. Short.
I don't think
Does
it
she
matters.
stick it in the
I don't
pussy?
think it matters. She's short now. If she's laying on her back, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I'm pretty
right?
sure that doesn't mean
I'm
jack
just
shit.
saying, maybe.
when
I'm
that-
just
that
saying, like
happens.
her son. I bet he gets that question all the time. Yo, your mom. I seen your mom in porn.
Yeah, well,
Just saying,
Well-
it's gotta suck for that kid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude.
I'm gonna tell you what sucks even more in our next one. You ready?
Oh god.
Woman planning dream wedding said her fiance forgot he proposed.
Well, that's,
Oh damn!
Oh well.
You said, oh
For
well.
what?
Nah.
Her fiance forgot that he proposed, even though she was planning the dream wedding.
How do you?
He's
Was
like,
he drugged?
Yeah.
Dude, he forgot. I just.
How does
Is
that
it-
happen?
Hey, is it?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I said yeah, that thing to you, and I proposed to you. Like, what the fuck? Was he just drunk? Was he drugged? Was he on some
Oh shit!
hard
Do
drugs?
y'all need
Oh
me
my
to pull
God.
this up? Is that what y'all want me to do?
This man's
I'm
just
just
fucking.
wondering. How do you fuck that up?
All right.
Drinking, drugs.
I don't know. I don't know how can we fuck that up. Let's ask the Queen of England. Oh wait, she's fucking dead.
What does that have to do with the Queen of England?
wow, damn,
Okay.
Cody. God.
Man, you're gonna get canceled, bro.
I gotta give the people
Hold
what they
on,
want.
Hold on.
I gotta
This is
give
what
the
we
people.
said. An
Dude,
unidentified-
here's the
I
deal,
feel
like,
like the
one-
people right now.
The British MI6 is gonna show up at your house.
Yeah. They're gonna knock on my fucking door, you piece of shit. They're gonna ask you what the fuck is
I
this
got this.
piece of shit.
This gets
fucking from
worse
New
than
York.
what, this gets worse than what you really think.
They're
it
gonna
is.
say, "Oh, you got a license for that."
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do. They're
No,
gonna have
they're gonna-
English
they're
bobbies
gonna
come to
fucking-
his door.
Come beat on Ben's door.
You know what? I'm gonna grass up and say he's from fucking New York and he's fucking a crappy piece of shit.
Are y'all ready?
I'm gonna
I'm just
get him
wondering
sexual.
what-
Yeah,
already.
yeah. Go ahead, go
Fine.
ahead.
Wedding bells were ringing in a woman's head, but for her supposed fiance, a wedding didn't even ring a bell. An unidentified woman said that she approached the man she thought was her fiance 9 months to tell him she was going wedding dress shopping. His reply was, "Why would I marry someone I'm not even dating?" According to the woman's Facebook page.
Whoa,
Oh, plot twist.
Hold on. 9 months ago,
whoa.
who I thought was fiance asked me to marry him. The confused bride-to-be said in the post, it says, "He didn't have a ring, so I assumed it was a spur-of-the-moment decision. But I'm a chill woman. I understood the ring would come later, and all that matters is that we have each other," she continued. "I had been planning my dream wedding for 7 months now. When I told him I was going dress shopping, he looked at me like I had 5 heads." She lamented. She lamented in the post. The Facebook post later was shared to a Reddit page where other Reddit users were divided on what the woman what really went down in the couple's alleged relationship. Now, I'm not going to get into that part because of the whole Reddit post, but it says here, she probably said something clever or cute to get and the guy said, "Will you marry me?" tongue in cheek. Guess one Redditor. It says it's got to be that. Like she grabbed him a snack while she was up and said, "Marry me," or something like that. She ran with it. So they're just speculating that she ran with it. All right. So this person says in Reddit, it says, "This happened to me. Proposed, planned a wedding without a ring, used the ring to buy money and a hunting license, and Bo then asked me what the hell was I talking about when I brought up the ring," she wrote. So it goes to show you that everyone is split and nobody knows exactly what's going on.
The
So
question though.
It
Is
sounds
she
like she
good?
just jumped the gun.
No, here's a question though. Is she good looking?
dude, there's no picture.
God damn.
There's no picture. It's an unidentified woman.
That's the mystery. That is the mystery behind this story. Is she good looking for her to do this shit?
So would you think that it's, would it be justified if she was good looking?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying if she was good looking, then
I don't know.
yes,
to me,
she's
it sounds
she's
like
worth
she just
fucking.
simply. To me, it sounds like it was just like poor messaging on both parts, and she just sort of jumped the gun.
Yeah.
Bank accounts know what's going on.
Yeah, the bank accounts know what's going on. They're saying,
Yeah. This is a story I'm.
That's what I think. I think it's poor messaging on both parts, and one of them jumped the gun.
Also, we don't know
But
how old
if
these
the chick wanted dick all this time, then she could have just told the guy that.
That's
Well, if
not
she
what-
wanted fucking.
Usually that happens on the third day.
Just buy a fucking escort, get a sex robot. There you go. I saved you fucking 5 fucking
You know.
This is a
minutes
little,
of dating.
Anyone proud of her tits? I'm
Yeah.
proud of Britney
Sure.
Spears' tits.
Why not?
well, look, I put it like this. I call this little segment that we're getting ready to have called
Tits?
Animals Gone Wild. All right.
Animals.
Uh-oh.
Just
All
saying.
right.
Okay.
Beer drinking pony has been elected as mayor.
What?
Holy fuck! Really?
Yes.
I mean, if we got squirrels
Beer
holding
drinking
hands,
Tony is elected mayor. Where is this?
Hold on. I'll pull it up to let you know
Is
exactly.
this in Florida?
No, it's not. I don't think it's in Florida now. This is
This
in.
seems like a.
Okay. It was going to be the new mayor of Cockington, a village in England. All right.
Oh, that's your neck of the woods, Odin.
Oh, Welsh, you piece of shit. I'm not English.
That's your neck of the woods.
No, it ain't. I'm Welsh.
It says that.
I'm
Welsh.
It
It says the pony has a group of followers that the Shetland pony can always be found in the town's local pub. The Drum, where his favorite drink is a pint, the favorite drink is a pint of Guinness.
Okay, he actually has some culture. I
A
guess.
pony drinks a pint of Guinness.
Yes.
I mean,
the-
if we
Yeah,
have,
you get
I
out,
mean,
you drink.
Does that mean, Odinson, you'd have a beer with the pony?
I
the
would.
mayor?
I would.
no, but event.
Event.
No, but event. Here's the thing. See, we got squirrels with guns. Now we got
went to some chick in the bar.
Mayor Pony drinking
And I'm
beer.
letting you
We
know.
got drunk
I'm letting you
mayor
know,
horses.
Zero. It's going to get worse. I'm just letting you know that now. Okay.
Oh, okay,
What?
wait, let's see. Keep going.
Keep going.
So the
Well,
pony
keep
is
going.
such a celebrity that has his own drinking corner that is reserved especially for him. So we're going to move on. All right. It originally
You
began
say-
as a therapy
Let's
pony.
Oh,
All right, so let's move on. The next one. Otter trashes couple's holiday home and takes a nap on its bed.
Good.
Wow, what a jerk.
Oh, how cute.
Nah.
Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch.
Oh,
I'm going to bed.
Otter's got some balls, man. He's saying, you're at my fucking place, bitch.
I'm just
Nice.
saying.
Yeah, that otter's a jerk, man.
I'm just
Yeah.
That's a
saying.
bad roommate.
All right, I'll keep going. Ready?
Oh.
Monkey that was flushed down toilet, fed cocaine, now has a boyfriend.
What the fuck? Hold on. Run that by again one more time, dude. Sorry.
Monkey that
I didn't-
Okay.
I was in shock. I couldn't understand the rest of it.
He's still laughing.
How the fuck did he flush in the first place? Fuck.
What the fuck?
A monkey that was flushed down
Damn.
the toilet was fed cocaine, now has a boyfriend.
A monkey
Yes. Among
that was fed cocaine.
No, flushed down
Oh.
the toilet.
Where this fucking from is a fucking...
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Yo, baby, I got the cocaine, if you know what I mean?
Damn it, dude. Damn it. Why?
It's just how... Like, where is this from? It has to be somewhere from fucking Florida, man. There has to be something.
So wait, okay, so hold on.
Yes, man.
Wait a minute. So they
I don't
flushed
think you
flushed
really wanna
this
know
monkey
exactly-
down the toilet
Hold on.
first.
So, you want to know where it's from, right? The
Yeah.
monkey named Millie.
Yeah.
A monkey that named Millie that endured years of abuse, including getting flushed down the toilet and fed cocaine, has finally discovered that it means to be loved after finding a boyfriend. United Kingdom's Royal Society for Prevention of Animal Cruelty to Animals recently shared the primate's heart-rending saga as part of their Cancel Out Cruelty campaign. So this is in the United Kingdom.
Oh.
your neck
fuck.
was again, Odin.
What the fuck? I didn't know.
Fucking United Kingdom. What
My
the
God.
hell? All that
Damn,
big
son.
beans is going to y'all's brains.
I
Damn,
swear
Otis.
there has to be some in the valleys, man. There has to be somewhere in the fucking
So
valley
wait a
somewhere.
minute. The chat is saying congratulations to Mayor Pony. Make hay great
Yeah.
again.
Yeah?
They're saying Meth Gator and Coke Monkey Fur Days on NBC.
Teenage Mutant Coat Up Monkeys.
Coke Up Monkeys. We're not going to see the end of it, folks. I still have more
Man.
news for you. Okay.
I'm getting Lucy's from Fred, god damn it.
What's next? What do we got?
I
Can't be any worse,
I
right?
was bitten on the butt and nearly drowned by an angry sea turtle.
And
Well,
where's
that's
this
on you.
from?
That's on the studio. Well, this is definitely
Oh, that
not
was
from-
was that swimmer chick, or she was like a diver or some shit.
Yes, she was a diver. Yes.
Yeah.
Where's the state located at?
Okay, hold on.
New York.
New York.
I
I don't
hope
think
not.
nothing lives in the fucking water over there in New York.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it says here, sea turtles apparently are a real pain.
Let
in
alone
the
a sea
you-know-what.
turtle.
An elderly Russian tourist was left shocked after getting bitten in the derriere and nearly drowned for an awful attack by an aggressive sea turtle. She detailed the bizarre encounter in a video that currently making waves online. It says it was really scary. All right, told East to West News. All right, it's popular It's some type of resort. Oh, it's in Turkey. There you go. It's in Turkey.
Turkey.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, like, the advice they tell you is to rub them away, like show them off. Like that's the advice to get rid of the secret circles, like just show like anger at them,
All right. Well, this
like just
one's
push them away or something.
this
but-
next one is an old one, but it's a good one. Just to let you know. Duck walks in the pub, drinks pint, fights dog.
This is definitely from the UK, man. I know this was UK. I don't know what.
Half of these
That's just
animal
right.
stories are from Odin's neck of the woods. God damn.
No, I'm for that one. That one's a good story. I'm for that. Fuck the dogs, man. Piece of
That
shit.
duck was having a time. I mean, you walked into
Yeah.
the bar, you had a drink, and then you got into a fight.
Oh, I remember this. Like, there's always been a reference duck somewhere. I can't remember where it's from though. But I remember the story. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. I'm for that one, man. Fuck the dogs, man. They're a piece of shit.
And
Some of
that,
fucking.
that is the end of our Animals Gone Wild.
God damn,
You-
Odin, you got wild shit going on in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, I know. For real. What the fuck is up with your animals there, man?
Because we're gangsters in
They're
paradise.
treated like people. That's what it is. They're
Yeah.
equal
That's
opportunity.
what it is. What the fuck?
Just walk
We-
into
we
a
should-
pub and start drinking. Okay. Has no money on them, but I'm going to drink it anyway. Then afterwards, we get into a fight with somebody. You want to fight about it? Yeah, let's fight about it.
Run through me, you
Boy,
fucking
mate.
You wanna fucking go, you fucking Manchester United piece of shit?
Ah.
I'll fuck you up.
Oh, my God. So
I
let's
love the
go,
pub.
let's go to the next one, okay? Shall we? Now, this is on the stupidity scale. I don't know if this is an 11. I don't know, out of 10. People are bleaching their eyebrows thanks to TikTok's bleach eyebrow filter.
Well, it's definitely up there.
Devil.
That's stupid,
TikTok. The devil.
Yeah, TikTok is terrible. It is terrible.
The
Well,
devil.
I'd rather this fucking trend than the one that they were causing damage to people's homes and shit, schools and shit
Okay.
that I've been hearing.
Y'all ready?
But
for
yeah, you're an idiot. You're an idiot who's doing that. But, you know.
Y'all ready for the next one? Here we go.
Yep.
I'm giving birth to my own cousin and having too much fun.
What?
the Alabama shit is that?
Alrighty
Yeah.
then.
Next story. I don't want to touch this
People,
one.
dude, internet gives people the courage to say shit they should just keep to them fucking selves. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
And
Oh.
where's this state at?
No.
All right, y'all want to know where?
Oh,
Y'all want to know
Alabama?
where it's at? Hold on, I'll find out where it's at real quick for y'all. I mean, I don't think it matters where it's at, but let's
I hope it's not the UK. Fucking Christ.
Keeping score, that's why.
Alberta, Canada.
Oh, the
Oh,
Canada.
it's Canada.
Canadians.
Oh, okay. Those
fucking Canadians, dude.
Whoever Canadian in our chat, that's in your neck of the woods.
Are you
Yeah.
Canadian, Rinzo? You sound
Oh,
Canadian to
no.
me.
Oh, I'm
He's
not
pretty
Canadian.
close to Canada. He's actually closest to
Yeah.
Canada out of all of us.
See? I think he's
Oh,
Canadian.
we found the imposter
We
already.
now
Yeah.
know
I
that
am
Wing
from New
Zero
York.
is our new Canadian correspondent.
Yeah, but you're close to, you're close to Canada.
I am from New York, good sir.
Nah, I don't trust you. You sound
Close
like a
enough.
Scot.
I don't know. That sounds pretty Canadian to me.
Yeah.
Canadian my ass.
Only a true
Sounds-
Canadian
I
would
don't know.
deny
Yeah.
they aren't a Canadian.
Yeah, exactly.
First of all, I'm Puerto Rican, not Canadian.
They
I
got
don't
Puerto
know. It
Rican
sounds like
people
something a
in
Canadian
Canada.
would say.
That's a lucky story.
All right, let's move on. Here's one for you. I'm a millionaire at 28 from selling my toenails, foot skin, used panties, and more.
I swear, this must be UK person. I don't know. I smell it.
Sounds like
I don't
Where's
know.
it from?
Fucking Belle
I think
Delphine,
she's
wasn't she UK?
No, I don't think she
Yeah,
is.
she is. She is.
Oh, she fucking is. Oh, no, fucking Christ.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm gonna cancel my subscription to the UK. I can't
This,
do it anymore.
this woman is from Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
North Carolina.
shit. You know what? You know what's funny? You know who else was from that area, Doom?
Yeah, I know.
God, why does that not surprise me from the area it's in, too?
North
fucking
Carolina.
Californians. Yeah.
All right, let's move on. My sperm donor dad had dozens of kids including a half brother I may have dated.
Oh shit!
Um,
Well, this sounds like from Alabama.
Oh
That's
no.
Yeah, this sounds like Alabama to me. To be honest.
Then what's the verdict?
Oh, y'all want? Okay,
About-
I'll let you know. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to pop
God
up.
damn, you fucking Chelsea piece of shit. Oh yeah.
Well, I was checking something on the computer
Today.
to make sure it wasn't messing up. Relax.
Damn, he's a Chelsea piece of shit.
Yeah, I
God
was
damn.
making sure
Yeah.
that it wasn't dropping any frames. I was just making sure. All right.
Okay.
Oh, this is an anecdote. This is a California woman.
Oh, there we
California.
go. We got some, there's California. There they are.
It's
California,
the
folks.
incest country in the fucking West. Fucking Christ. My cousin, my fucking brother. What the fuck's wrong with this fucking
Oof.
United States? Fucking.
Let's-
No, you need to get rid. You need to get rid of this fucking country, man.
Well, that didn't take long.
Nah, see, so far, for those who's keeping score, UK got the most
I
score
think UK
right now.
has 3 right now. I think they have 3 right now.
Look, at least we're wholesome. We don't have fucking women fucking dating their brothers or sisters or cousins or next door
It's
neighbor.
different. Y'all got a lot of that shit over there.
The people from
Well,
California.
no.
Oi, mate, you fancy your sister?
No, don't do that, man.
the-
No.
Yeah,
hold
see,
on,
yep,
hold on.
yep,
No.
see.
The
I'm
people
just saying.
No.
the people from California in our chat is saying they don't claim that bitch. They don't claim her at all.
No. She's a hoe and you're Californian, so like your sins,
All right.
your sins come up.
Gentlemen, I think we can all be in unison on this one that this is a trap. All right.
California,
Like-
yes.
Lying to your partner is good for your relationship, study says.
That's a trap.
Yeah,
Absolute-
I call
Hey,
bullshit.
Who made
What?
this? Who made this study? Women?
Yeah.
What is our state? Hold on.
So
What is the state correspondent to the rating?
It's a study, so I don't hold on. It's just a study. So
Who wrote that
It's-
article? And who made it?
New
And who
York
said it was okay? I bet you it was a fucking woman.
it was
Yeah.
published. It was okay.
I'm just saying.
It was published in a Journal of Consumer Psychology. Okay, this was
Who the fuck consumes that shit?
Hold on.
who's consumer psychology?
Co-author Danielle Brick is an assistant marketing professor at the University of Connecticut who told the Daily Mail some of the subterfuge can
What?
be especially eyebrow raising.
Who?
Okay.
Okay, so well, for
Lying?
one, who-
Wait, okay, so her study was.
Oh, so it was a woman.
Yes. It was,
That's one score for the women.
Oh, so what the?
fucking Christ,
So that
man.
means she's probably been lying to a lot of guys.
all right. Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what the percentages are. Okay.
Oh,
the
yeah,
most-
I got crabs.
The most common secret purchase was a product, which is 65%, while 40% said that they privately indulged in food or drinks. Okay, there's more. At the same
What?
time, 10%
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's just lying in general. It doesn't matter what it is. It's lying in general.
Okay.
So there's some food
All
and
right.
drinks or whatever. It says at the same time, 10% of people secretly selected clothes and jewelry, while 6.3% added health, beauty, or wellness products to their carts. All right. So there you go so far. Others,
Completely irrelevant.
12% invested in a secret experience, and 10% admitted to putting money into a secret hobby. So, secret
What?
experience and secret hobbies. All right. 12% and 10%. We don't know what those secrets are because they're secret. So it could be anything. Okay. Finally, 10% of participants said they hired a service unknowingly to their spouse, such as someone to clean their house, and 8% put their funds towards a gift or donation. I call bullshit on that one. Don't tell me that you hired a service unknowingly to your spouse. You know what that sounds like? Escorts. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh,
Yeah,
Connecticut.
they wanted that
Clean
person
the
there
house.
to clean their house.
Yeah, bullshit. Clean their house.
clean their house.
Yep, quote
Yeah.
unquote, clean your house. That can mean anything.
It says the
More
study
like
In the
the
house, in the
doesn't
bedroom.
that it keeps
clean something else.
Yeah.
Clean their pipes.
Yeah, it's
Clean
Even
that
clean
dick
my
in their
fucking
mouth.
house.
yeah. Look, even the chat is saying escort shit. Ain't no one buying that. Ain't no one buying
Yeah.
that.
They gonna
I'm just
clean that
saying,
dick in their
dude.
mouths. That's what the fuck they gonna do.
All right, next one.
Clean my knob. Clean my knob. That's just what it said in the chat. Just chat goes, clean my
Let's go to the next one, shall we?
knob.
Old man arrested for shoving feces in the schoolgirl's backpack.
What the
What
fuck?
state is this? What state is this?
It's in.
This
Japan.
sounds like
It's
something
in,
happened in
it's
Australia
Japan.
or
It's
some
in
shit.
Japan. Japan.
Oh
Japan.
god, not far from Australia.
First
What
news
the
of
fuck's
Japan.
wrong with people, man?
First news of Japan.
Fucking Japan. Jesus Christ, you.
I
I'm
think
Japan man.
Yeah,
I'm not
Japan.
Japan man. I was like Florida man. I was like, what do we have? We have Japan man.
Well, it seems like the
Does that
chat
mean they
is,
like?
the chat is very well
Does
known.
that mean they like playing with poop or something? Is that
He
it?
said Florida
Having
a
man
party
is
playing
in
with poop?
Japan.
Florida man's in Japan.
Well, so I thought Japan was based. No, they're not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
They're based.
I don't know. I guess Japan's gonna do Japan shit. I guess I don't know.
Fucking
I heard-
Batman. So look what he put.
I see. Just come on. We gotta get through this. It's some sort of ritual. No, it's not a ritual.
No.
The chat is just going. What the fuck?
They're trying to summon the Great Mighty Pooh.
No.
Oh
No.
my god.
He's
Let's,
going to throw his
let's,
shit
let's
at you.
move on.
I shake my head in shame.
I think we're gonna nod this to another part of the country again.
Oh
Man
god.
dressed as Big Bird sets off fireworks inside Weymouth property.
I don't know where this is from.
Okay,
It's not
so
UK, is it? No. This one-
you are praying to God it is not part of UK.
Please let it be part of the UK so they can have four.
Well, I'll
Let
say
it be
this,
part of
I
UK.
hope the person wearing the Big Bird suit didn't catch fire.
Hold on.
I hope he fucking did. He's fucking wearing a fucking crappy suit.
So
Oh, UK,
Alright.
let it be UK. Let it be
Where is this? Where is
a
this?
bizarre incident has come to light as part of the Freedom of Information disclosure from the Dorset Police listing of all calls.
And it fucking is, you piece of shit. Fucking Christ, man.
UK, oh shit! That's four for y'all! That is four for y'all, motherfuckers!
See, imagine if you did this in amongst the Queen Pass, man. You're gonna get so much fucking
UK!
Well,
That's
as soon
four!
as you said the location, he immediately that was it.
That was it. He lost it. That was it.
No.
Yo, guys, so far
Oh,
UK got four, son. Let's keep it going.
Do you know what? Do you know what, Ring Zero? Fuck you.
That's what happens when your queen is dead. Stupid shit happens.
He's
No.
going
What?
down.
Heaven, man, for once it's not us.
Hang on.
Not us so bad now.
Do you have a sexual
God
problem? Fucking Christ.
Oh my God.
Did she piss something up your ass or something? Jesus Christ.
He unloaded on your head.
He just went all the way in.
What did I do?
We haven't been together for a long time, so I deserve all this.
Oh my
What have
God.
you done, you cunt? What have you
Do
done?
you though?
No.
Do you though?
He went there for no fucking reason. He didn't care.
I know.
He
He's
didn't
running.
care.
Wow. All right, what's next?
God help me.
All
Like
right.
I said, I got four so far. Let's keep it going, son.
Okay.
Okay, Canadian.
This one says, I got one little boob and one big
The
boob.
second one with Canadian.
Yeah.
This is I got one little boob and one big boob, but I love my look. Now I'm gonna call
fuck?
cap on this. I'm gonna call cap on this. Because she says
I'm
one
calling BS.
little boob and one big boob. It's more like one big boob, one larger boob. Okay? It really is.
And it happens.
A boob?
It's
Yes.
common fucking sense. One is bigger than the other. Oh no, big gasp.
Yeah, but no, it's not just that. It's the way she looks.
When's the
They're both
Oh,
huge. They're both huge titties. All right. So
well,
what I'm
it's
gonna
called
do-
liposuction.
I'm
It's called
gonna-
Okay, so
breast
I'm
reduction
gonna
or
put
something.
the link in the chat for people to see. Okay. That's
Are
what.
you sure that's a
fuck
good
it,
idea?
we need to see
Okay, I
first.
won't then. I won't then. Fine, then I won't.
So where is this person from? What does the correspondent say?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna. Chat, I need your help. Can you cancel Ring Zero? Thank you.
Okay.
Add him on Twitter. Say, this is for the Queen.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me just get there. Okay, she has one. Okay, double-sized breast. Okay, yeah, a breast. She's learned to embrace her unique look. 26-year-old, 38H bra to accommodate her large boob to one side is sometimes used chicken fillet breast insert to even. Well, that's what she's using.
Yeah.
Accommodate her large breasts.
You really want to know where this is from, huh? The UK woman told
please no.
service
No.
that she started out
Are you kidding? That's fine. That is fine already.
Why am I getting abused? What the fuck?
Ah,
This ain't
right,
good,
that's
man.
fine.
You know what? Fuck
UK
you.
again, son. Let's go. Son, we're up to 5.
Why? Why are you coming from the UK? Why?
Yep,
I-
UK.
I know, I know you sexually identify as a UK person, but why the hell are you doing this to me, man?
Yo, ever since the Queen passed away, UK's going crazy. Shh.
I just report the news.
Well-
I don't make it.
God damn, son.
Making the news you're looking for, Jesus Christ!
Are y'all gonna be the new? Are UK gonna be the new Florida man? Cause let us know now. Y'all
No.
got 5.
Well, speaking
Oh
of,
man, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at her right now. She's actually pretty good looking.
she is good looking. She is.
Did you just say he?
I said she.
Are you-
She.
No,
Good joke.
yeah.
G.
I think you said he. I
Yeah,
think it was
she's not too bad. She's not too
They said
bad.
I'm collecting UK news on purpose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't tell me
Oh, UK man.
Wait. Hold on. There's more to it here.
Comes in the T.
She started a TikTok and she has an OnlyFans,
Yes,
and
she
it's
does.
skyrocketing.
Boy. God
man.
damn it, UK people, son.
All right, so she's
Well-
she's on TikTok and she's on OnlyFans. All right, there you
You
go.
can
Alright,
find her
where she's
on
based?
TikTok for science
Where-
reasons. For science, you can find her on
I-
TikTok.
I mean, I'm still not gonna lie. I mean, she's pretty good
She
looking.
is. She is good looking. She is.
So far, all these are coming from England, so technically it's English man or English woman. So technically, I'm out of this one.
You have it. Right.
Still your neck of the woods, though.
You
Still your
can,
neck of the
you
woods.
can keep denying it. You can. That's your way of
I'm
coping.
Welsh.
It's
I'm
your
proud.
cope. I get it.
I'm proud as Welsh.
Remember, chat. 5. They got 5. Let's see if they can beat today.
Well, the next one.
I'm
is,
just waiting for Mr.
All right, what do we
Winter.
got?
No, the next
Oh,
one. The
that's
next
fine.
one is what it hasn't been reported yet. We're going back to an old goodie. Florida woman.
God.
That's what we're talking about
Thank the
now.
Lord.
You said thank the Lord.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
So that's one for Florida.
So I'm just saying, Florida woman, as we don't know, Florida woman tries to beat DUI test by Irish folk dancing.
Well, this is Irish for the woman, so technically it's.
Did it work?
Hang on. Is she from Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland, Florida woman?
Hold on.
That's the question.
I don't think that's going.
No,
to
the better
matter.
question is, did it work?
It says,
Well, I hope it did.
it says a Florida
Fuck the
woman
truth.
pulled over of alleged drunken driving performed an Irish folk dance for cops in an attempt to prove her sobriety. Video shows. Amy Harrington, 38, of Madeira Beach, rear-ended another vehicle about a mile from her home on April 27th. It says when Pinellas County deputies arrived, officers said her eyes were bloodshot and watery. Harrington tried to walk a straight line during the sobriety test along a parking space marker when she gave up and started dancing. The video, which emerged Saturday, showed. She struggled to follow instructions. She was unsteady on her feet, almost falling, according to arrest documents obtained by the outlet. Harrington, clad in a black skirt and a white top, danced wildly in the footage before she asked to walk the line. Do you want to pay attention so I can give you instructions? A deputy administered, oh, damn, I'm looking at her now. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw this, and she's fucking hot. Yeah. I would have been goddamn.
Yeah, I'm looking at her now, yeah. So,
Yeah,
I'm not
she was in a
surprised
black
that-
skirt. She was in a very tight black skirt.
yeah.
Mind you.
Very tight, yeah. And she Irish folk
Very,
danced
very
in that.
tight. That thing looked like
Very-
it looked like it was shrink wrapped on her.
Very tight and very short. Yes. And
Yes.
she ended up
Yes.
folk dancing. Okay.
And she got a lot of legs, a lot of ass.
She does.
Yeah.
Not bad. Okay.
Everyone's all like, oh, the chat's like, all right. You got a sauce. You got a sauce now. My pasta's dry. It doesn't have any sauce.
Hmm.
All right, let's
I
keep
was not
going.
the sewer.
This one says, "I took my dead brother's cutout to a festival. It's like he was there."
What? Where's this? What's
Oh
the state?
God.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
God.
Well, I mean, this
I
is,
don't like
Dude,
the song.
what the hell is
No.
going on with people is what I want to know.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
Like,
I don't understand this shit,
what
man.
the
I don't
fuck?
know. People doing people shit, I guess.
you. Okay, y'all
Like,
ready?
I don't understand.
Yeah,
Are y'all
like,
ready? Are y'all
Yeah.
ready? A UK
Yeah.
I'm
woman,
afraid
a
to say
UK
yes.
woman devastated by a death of her
Oh,
young
you
brother.
fucking piece of shit!
Six for UK, son.
Hold on.
Starting off with UK
Man,
woman. All right.
Hold on. No, we're going
Why
to
is
get
it all
hold on. We're going to
UK?
get in depth in this. Had a life-size cutout to the late teen created so that she could take it to a music festival in his honor. Ashley Robert,
Oh, okay, this is
Rogers.
awesome.
Ashley Rogers, 26, said her brother Ben, 19, was looking forward to attending the Escape Festival in Swansea, Wales, before he was killed in a car crash in May.
Okay, I'll accept that because it's actually a Welsh one. Okay, that's fun. I'll take that one. Okay, that's Welsh. I'll take it. It's wholesome.
Finally accepting defeat.
No, it's just, I'm confused why.
Yeah, I mean that's not that one. It didn't sound too bad. I mean, she's just trying to
Yeah.
do a nice little send off.
Yeah,
Oh,
pictures-
that's
No, she's trying to do a nice little
the pictures are of girls kissing the cardboard cutout, guys posing with the cardboard cutout, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's wholesome.
They
Yeah,
said,
that's not
they
too
said
bad.
the chat says that's double for you, Odin son. They're saying it's double. They said because it's Wales. They said that's double. That's double for you.
Oh, it's a double. It's one.
No, they're counting
There's
all the
one
other. They're
still
counting all
Wales.
the other UK stuff. They're counting that too. So,
We can't count your stuff.
so
That's cheating.
it's a double. It's the UK woman and in Wales. So that's saying there too. So
No, it's one. It's one story.
Yo, so far, yo,
you fight
so
with the
far,
chat
we're-
about it then. I'm not fighting with the chat. You fight with
so
the chat.
far,
you
yo, guys. So
You
far,
drug-
alternative news, UK's in the lead. Sorry, with 6.
Yeah, UK is the new Florida man. What the hell?
Let's go.
Wow.
See, this is what happens when your queen dies.
See, that time,
Why-
this
why-
time
why-
he said it. He didn't say it so
why-
aggressively. Okay.
No, I just want to know why does he keep bringing it up? It's fucking
Yeah,
weird.
exactly.
Like, did she fuck you in the ass or something? You know, or something?
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
Christ!
The queen was representing the UK, so that's what was holding y'all from stupid shit. But now that she's gone, y'all get into
No,
stupid.
no, that's not
God.
stupid. If you think UK people don't do stupid shit, that's just no. If you think big stupid shit like fucking New York man, think he's all good. Mhm.
Okay, let's move on.
Hey, I got 6, so let's keep it going.
I spent $50,000 to look like Barbie, but men treat me like a toy.
Oh, this is New York man.
Gee, I wonder
New
why.
York man. This is New York man. New York man. I'm having it.
Reap, reap what you ho.
Well, she is plastic and
I don't
fantastic,
know
I
what
guess.
to tell you.
Well, Miss Danzy is an influencer and model. Okay, just to let you know. And
Well,
She doesn't
no.
have a job.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, keep going,
I'm
keep
just
going, keep
saying.
going.
What do they say? They say Simps do more for the unemployed than the government does.
Oh god.
Well, that's true.
Oh
I
god.
mean, they're not wrong.
What is the state? That is the big question for this.
All right,
It's talking about how she
California.
got Botox and-
This
I didn't
reeks
see
of
that picture.
California.
Oh, that's a picture for you. I didn't see that one. But okay, that's a nice
Let's
one.
go, New York.
There's a lot of pictures on her. Apparently, she's garnered more than 600,000 followers on Instagram since her glam transformation. It doesn't say.
Cool.
She just gets okay. She's in lingerie there. She doesn't get. It doesn't say her location.
We'll just say it's New York. It's okay.
Nope.
You
Yeah.
just can't say it's New York, dude. That's not how it works. Damn.
I can.
Exactly. It's not
Okay,
how it works, damn it.
what'd you say this woman did?
She spent
Oh shit.
You made yourself oh shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look up Barbie.
This
Spend how much?
article is more. This article is $50,000. This article is more. Hold on. What? What?
I think it's that dude. Okay, so here's the thing. You're
This is
people are gonna treat you like a toy because you're a fucking freak show. That's all you are.
Apparently this is called Barbiecore. That's what it's called. Barbiecore is this
Barbiecore?
It says even Mattel would approve of this. It says Barbiecore is the summer's latest fashion trend, influencing everything from clothing to home decor, and we are here for it. Kim Coleman, Senior Vice President of Global Head of Design, Barbie and Fashion Dolls, Mattel, told the Post. Fashion is a form of self-expression, and Barbiecore celebrates living boldly and authentically. So let me get this straight. This woman, what's authentically about it? She spent $50,000 to look like it.
Yeah. She's a fucking hoe who looks like a fucking crappy doll that you fucking can pay for like $10 in a fucking store.
We don't know the
okay,
state of
I can tell you. No, I know where she's from.
I
know where she's from.
We don't know the state.
Got it?
We don't.
No, I actually do. I do know the state.
Okay, go ahead.
She's a Wisconsin woman.
Oh, Wisconsin. That's one for Wisconsin.
No. Okay.
Close to New York.
article-
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's an article.
I can't even talk shit because I mean Texas always anytime Texas comes up, it's always about teachers having sex with the kids.
Yeah, it's an article here from the New York Post that says I spent $50K to look like Barbie, but now men treat me like a toy. And then it says, life isn't so fantastic for this Barbie lookalike. A Wisconsin woman who has spent $50,000 on cosmetic procedures claims she can't find a partner because men only see her as a toy.
She looks good. I'll give her that.
So for the chat, if y'all from Wisconsin, there y'all go. That's one for y'all.
I'm sure she would like dating someone even if they weren't in Wisconsin. I'm sure.
Well,
so
since she can find someone,
this woman is single. Gentlemen, you know what that means. It means you need to research her for purposes.
Go after
Well, okay, so here's the deal with all the photos that I'm looking at here. Like, I mean,
there's different ones. There's ones with big lips. There's one that looks like a fucking toy. Like, there's different Barbie girls that look like Barbie, so I don't know which one is because
she's wearing a pink shirt that says "Let me sleep." There's one where she's wearing like she's wearing something from Brazzers.
Okay, well
there's something where she's wearing something.
You have different photos than I have because every one I have pretty much is her in lingerie.
This is her in a
one I'm
fucking
looking at.
swimsuit.
No, but if you keep scrolling down, there's one where she's standing in front of a Best Buy.
Yeah, there's one in front of a Best Buy, and the Brazzers one you're talking about. She's the one in yellow, right?
Okay, no, this must be different then. Oh shit.
Oh no, she's got one there. She's got two different ones of Brazzers. She's got one where it's in pink.
Human Barbie strives to become breatharian who gives off light and air. Oh, this is from 2014. This is a different Barbie altogether. What is this?
A different Barbie. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at a woman that looks like Barbie.
Well, get this. I mean, the comments are pretty good. Like this person goes in quotation saying, "My dating life is extremely hard." She told Jam Press and goes, "Men look at me as a toy." Goes, says the mental patient who spent $50K to look like a toy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, this
and somebody goes, "My daughter has never played with a 300-pound Barbie."
Damn, 300 pounds. Damn.
God damn.
And then somebody goes, "Barbie made a fat version."
She's not fat though.
Now I see her.
This is from somebody.
Okay, this I found. Oh, she has a weird dude. Her lips look like a fucking pig's ass.
That's where she put the injections in. There's pictures of her where she doesn't have the injections in though.
Why do I don't know. All right, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't
know either. I don't know why.
I don't know either. Yeah.
It looks like a monkey's butthole. Like why do you want your why do you do that?
Okay, so I guess overrule, eject to pass on to the next topic.
Yes. This next one is, I'm allergic to gravity and I spend 23 hours a day in bed.
What is the state on this one?
Whoa. Allergic to gravity.
Isn't that a new one, right? Allergic to gravity. You know what?
Are you allergic to fucking...
I don't want it to be UK.
If you were... Look, shut the fuck up because they're making it. Because here's why I say they're making this shit up. Because... I guarantee if you were fucking born 200 years ago, you wouldn't even know what the fuck gravity was. You would just be fucking fine, all right?
Yeah.
Because you're stupid.
All right.
You don't know what gravity even is.
Well, it says that says that, okay, it's like a long word. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. All right, it's a condition it's a condition that creates reduced blood volume and has an abnormal increase into heart rate when the person stands or sits up. That's what she has.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Gravity is sexist, according to the woman.
Jesus Christ.
The key word is where's the state? Where is the state?
I love that.
It's in Maine. Bangor, Maine.
Maine.
Okay. All right, we got Maine on the map.
Need more New York stories, god damn it.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this one?
Yep.
Yeah, go
Gravity
for
drags
it.
the tits
Oh,
down.
God.
They do.
I spent thousands on designer vagina surgery, but it almost
Oh.
killed me.
God damn it. I swear this is gonna probably be UK. God damn it, son of a bitch.
Oh.
Come on in, find
Sounds
the fucking.
California.
Where's the
What
phone?
exactly were they
Where's-
trying to achieve with this?
Don't give me the
They
line.
want
I don't
more
know.
vaginas.
Hold on.
What is?
on.
Yes.
Okay.
Where is this from?
It's an
This sounds like
it's
something
an
Chelsea would want.
Diarrhea
OnlyFans
land.
model. An OnlyFans model that has done this.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Why?
That's enough right there.
Yeah, she's in recovery right now, but is having the best sex with no regrets. The influencer, Deli Isla, is 21 years old. Said that her vagina surgery, she's 21, but her old vagina caused her discomfort. In addition to her disliking how it looked, disliking how it looked. So she sought out labiaplasty surgery in April. The surgery.
So it probably looked like an old blown out old pizza or something.
Well, the surgery cost
Blown out old pizza or something.
Jesus
How do you do
Christ.
it? A blown out old pizza or
The
something.
surgery cost $6,000. Do y'all
Well,
really
it's
want to
definitely
know
not
where
UK.
this person is from?
Yep,
Yeah.
let's hear
Does
it.
her
Keeping
vagina
score,
look
damn
like a
it.
punched
We're
lasagna?
keeping score, damn it. Let's go.
She is from London, England.
Oh shit! That's seven. That is seven. That is fucking seven. Let's go.
Nope. No, you not Welsh, so I don't care.
Oh, you guys, so that's seven for y'all motherfuckers.
No.
Seven.
I'm-
Lucky number
I'm-
seven.
We got the UK leading the way. Let's do this.
Fucking go, son.
Oh, you know what? I think what's her name? Belle Delphine is also Welsh too.
Oh shit.
right.
She's Welsh.
Right, okay, I'm fucking looking this up right now, you piece of shit. No.
Oh, Odin.
Her name is Maribel Kirshner.
Y'all ready for the next one?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
No.
I make jewelry out of semen, but the process literally stinks.
Oh, never mind. She's from Cape Town. That's
Yeah,
Cape Town,
right.
that's South Africa.
no, it's Welsh.
No.
Same shit. It's the same shit.
No, she's
Anyway.
she's from South Africa.
So nobody
Yeah,
is
Cape Town is in South
Let me
Africa.
straight. Nobody is shocked out of this person making jewelry out of semen? No one?
Wait, hold on.
No,
What?
Y'all just ignored that altogether.
Yeah, because we don't listen to Chelsea players, that's why. And, you know.
The person said
No, go on. So, how is this person doing that?
making
Yes.
jewelry
Yeah.
out of semen, but the process
Yes.
literally stinks. Okay. That was just
What
really
about-
interesting that y'all just negated that. It was just like, oh well, and just kept
Well,
it going.
here's the
Being
answer.
sticky about this jewelry.
No, it's saying that it
Thank you.
smells bad. So yeah, I would assume it would probably.
It would smell bad. It would. How do you make jewelry out of cum?
A Canada-based jeweler. A Canada-based
Look, all I know.
jeweler-
Okay, the only jewelry I know is the pearl necklace. That's it. Like I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but this
I'm
one
just
you're
saying.
getting a literal pearl necklace.
It is something to do with. I heard something about whale semen or something they can use for some stupid shit can use for.
Do y'all want me
Sure,
to
I can't
explain
remember
this?
this.
man, people will figure out
Okay,
how to use
anyway,
whale
yeah.
semen for anything.
Go
Where-
on.
Like,
Read more of it. What do we
I'm
got
just
here?
saying. They'll
Yes,
probably
what we
say it's
got?
good for sex.
A
Where is
Canada-
this person from?
A Canada-based
Yeah, what do we
jeweler.
got?
A Canada-based
Oh,
jeweler.
Canada based.
Oh, this is in
Fucking Canada.
That's two for Canada.
See,
That's
nine
different
balls.
Canada.
Claims that she created necklaces and bracelets from semen sent to her by her client.
Wait, doesn't
for
Canada?
spouses.
Wouldn't Canada under the Queen? Don't they have the Queen on their money too?
Oh, well,
I'm just saying.
I just think this is all Wing Zero stories.
I'm just saying.
One doing it. Goddamn
I'm
son of
being-
a-
I'm-
So
I'm
okay,
for
so
real,
wait a minute.
they
So,
are
they-
the queen.
so how exactly do they make these pearls?
Hold on. So they create these necklaces and bracelets of semen sent to her by clients for their spouses. Okay. I don't know
The
why.
fuck?
I don't know why your spouse would want a necklace full of cum, but
Okay.
okay. Or a bracelet full
Necklace
of
Go
cum.
full of
on,
cum.
just
It says.
Maybe it's to take the hint to fucking swallow, bitch.
It says
That's the answer.
the clay sculptor and jeweler Amanda Booth revealed last month that she is started making what she calls jizzy jewelry. In 2021, after someone commented on one of her TikToks asking whether she had ever considered making man juice in her creations. After making a half-joking post about the request on Facebook, Booth and her husband began receiving actual requests. See, what the fuck is wrong with people? What is
It's
wrong
because
with people?
perverts have access to the internet and they'll pay for
Yeah.
anything. God damn it. Every day we stray further away from the light of God.
Yeah.
bet you they don't even. I bet you they don't even test it for anything either.
No, they don't.
No.
It says here, fresh samples are one thing, but when they've been in the mail for a little bit, it says, I mean, it smells like semen. You know what I mean, said Booth. We
Why
processed
didn't
everything-
he tell me? God.
Job jewelry.
There's videos.
TikTok has ruined
there's
everything.
videos posted of her making these sperm-based jewelry. Just to let you know, it went viral.
I am not gonna watch
Why?
it.
Okay, but why are they
500
wearing it when you can just wear, like, what's the point? Why? Like, just fucking nut on her face or whatever, or fucking lips or ears or wherever the fuck she wants it, and then just, all right,
Well-
cool. But, I'm not going out in public with you like this.
Well, it'd be a little weird putting this fucking ear, but I'd rather that than over fucking.
Who would they wear
necklace.
this? Who would they wear? Where would they wear this jewelry though?
Don't get
Where?
Cases?
Do you think they're gonna wear a jar of cum around their neck to fucking the store?
I just don't
Imagine-
understand. I don't understand who would want this. I mean,
Are you allowed
No.
on school property with a fucking neck jewelry full of cum?
Probably not, because it's disturbing to the students, and also you
I'm
could
just saying.
contract the flies and all those fucking nasty bugs.
Am I asking the wrong questions or the right questions here? I think I'm asking the
Right
right
questions.
questions.
Right questions.
I think so too.
What's next?
What is
Yeah.
next?
Mom says
Fuck.
husband should pay for boob job after 2 years of breastfeeding.
No, how about she fucking pay for it, the stupid bitch?
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
exactly. Make her pay for it because she's a
Where
stupid
is this
bitch.
from?
Jesus
That is-
Christ.
Where is this from?
Yeah, like, why the fuck should anyone pay for anything? It's called get a fucking job.
There you go.
Well,
Get a job.
I
Where is
don't-
this-
yeah, why? Why does
Yes.
she feel that has to be done?
well, because of
Because that's
Well,
called being entitled.
because
To, like,
after 2 years of breastfeeding, that's why she feels as though there should be.
you mean she's entitled to it?
Oh, hold on.
She's entitled to fucking nothing.
Yes, we gotta find out where this person's from.
You
Oh
feel
my
entitled
God.
to it?
Well, she's a
I swear, if
pediatric-
this is
she's-
inclusive, I'm
she's a
coming for you, boy.
pediatric nurse in the U.S. It doesn't say exactly where she's from, but it's in
Oh.
the
You
U.S.
a wet nurse?
Christ. But why are you? I don't know. So again, she's making enough money. Why won't she just fucking get it?
So this is
herself.
her logic. All right, telling my husband I must be gifted a breast lift after breastfeeding for 2 years is saving so much money on formula. That's what it is. Instead of spending it on formula, it's breast milk. So she feels that she's entitled to it. The caption says it's well deserved. So because they didn't spend money on formula, which would have cost a lot of money, instead of breastfeeding, they feel as though that
Are her
she
tits
feels as though-
disfigured because she's breastfeeding?
I'm looking at her titties now, and no, they're not disfigured at all.
Okay, well then I don't know what the problem is, but if it's like, let's say, it's because of breast cancer. If I was a husband, yeah, I'd pay for her titties to come back or
Yeah.
whatever. I'd pay for that.
Yeah.
But if it's like, oh, I just want it because I've been breastfeeding, we save a lot of money on it, so I feel like I should do this. Like, no, that's like saying, oh, if I take out the trash, I should should get a new car. Like, no, that doesn't fucking make any sense.
Apparently,
Yeah.
users have chimed
Doing
in.
your job?
One user chimed in and said, I told my fiance the same. One user commented, these things aren't perky anymore, so pay up. Another user chimed in and said, dude, yes, that's like $4,000 in formula saved plus bottles, storage, bottle warmer, and all that. So it's an additional user exclaimed. They already look so lift. They looked so lift.
Yourself, fucking
Was
bitch.
replied. It's a top. It's the top of. I promise. So there you go. So
This is no. No.
You know what? I would feel like, God, dude. You know what's the worst feeling is imagine actually going through with all that and buying her new boobs, and then she gets an OnlyFans and makes money on the side, and then you're stuck raising the kid.
Yeah.
Then you become a single dad. Next thing you know, she just leaves you. She cheats on you, and then all you have is now you're stuck with your child that you have to raise on your own, and then she got a free pair of tits.
Damn, you really went there. You took all types of avenues to get there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
This man, I agree with this man.
Man.
I agree with Red Comet here. Fuck that whore.
Damn. Well, she's okay. All right.
Well,
Oh man, that would suck. He just goes, Nightball just goes, oh man, that would suck.
Literally.
All right, let's move on. For those who don't know, I'm going to go, and y'all should know by now, because we haven't done this, because I didn't do it for Florida Woman, but Florida Man. Massive gator seen tied to SUV driving on I-95 in Florida.
is this Ewing Zero?
Nope, not from Florida.
Okay, so they just strapped
Yeah,
the
he's from
gator to
Canada.
the car.
They strapped the gator to the back of a SUV, yes,
Why the fuck?
Fuck.
and drove on the highway with it strapped to the back of an SUV.
Did it have cocaine in his mouth or something?
No,
Meth
but
gators?
the picture is
Meth gators?
pretty. The picture is pretty. You're getting what you want, and a gator strapped to an SUV. That's what you're getting.
I don't understand.
That's how they take the family pet.
I can't. Yeah, I was about to say I can barely imagine driving with luggage outside of your vehicle. Like you get one of those little luggage holders or whatever. And next thing you know, like your fucking luggage is all over the highway. Like it's kind of like that, like except with the gator. Is it going to be is the gator like floppy like a mattress? Like you know what I'm saying? Like when you see mattresses, they start floating.
Yeah, it's kind
It basically becomes a kite on top of your car.
Yeah, it was not on the top of the car; it's on the back of the car.
Oh.
Imagine if you
Just strapped to the rear.
Yep.
No, just imagine if it's trying to bite the fucking front of your fucking car because there's a breakage. You're so like, I'm gonna fuck you up, son.
Imagine someone just stealing your your fucking car with your gator on it.
Imagine,
It would be.
imagine the police is trying to deal with that.
Damn
oh
it,
my
man.
god, the fucking alligator. Fuck. You ain't getting to get those cocaine today, man.
Y'all
You can
ready?
keep the alligator.
Y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Speeding woman on cocaine kills drunk driver high on meth in North Las Vegas.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Vegas.
Wow.
Fucking
So what? It's the immovable
a
object.
double negative
against
creates a
unstoppable
positive is what
force.
happened.
Everything is okay.
like I said, it's a double negative that created a positive.
Yeah.
Is what happened.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's one for Las Vegas, two for Florida.
Oh my
Seven.
god.
So basically, what
Okay.
you were saying, it was the unstoppable force versus the immovable object.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were just good God, dude.
What happens in Vegas dies
Jesus.
in Vegas.
Damn.
Well,
really? All right,
well, you went there. You
Yeah.
went there.
let's go to the
That's what I
next.
chat
Meth
said.
addict, fucking high on meth and cocaine and drugs and fucking drunk driver and fucking god damn,
I
dude.
know it's a hell of a storyline, isn't it? Hell of a
I
storyline.
know.
That's a shitty AEW story, man. Fucking hell.
I'm still wrapping my head around it.
Let's move on. And this is interesting. Encourage women to smell their poop to be more inclusive to trans women.
Fuck
What
off, you bitchy
the
bastard.
fuck
No.
is going
Fuck
on?
off.
Okay, the big question is,
No.
where is this from? Where is the correspondent from?
This is some
From
California
your
shit for sure, dude.
Just have to-
The only California or fucking Seattle can come up with some dumb shit like this, literally. Maybe someone in the UK. Maybe in the UK.
No, if this
Shit,
is UK, I swear I'm coming for into a soul, man. I'm going to do the Undertaker. I'm coming for a soul, man. I've had enough.
Okay, well, let's move. It says, in solidarity with trans women, this month you can
that's
make
what
a
it's
difference
like.
in putting your olfactory system to use while going number 2. Yes, it's no joke. We are sincerely
What?
asking all women to please spend more time smelling their poo during bathroom breaks and to critically examine what many of our gender have to endure as part of the cost of bottom surgery. All right?
No, you fucking don't.
But where
I
is this
don't go in
from?
the fucking toilet and smell my fucking finger. No, I fucking don't. That's
Where is
fucking
this
weird.
correspondent from?
There's
What the
correspondent.
fuck,
It's
dude?
not a correspondent.
Who
It's a
who smells
website.
their fucking hand after they fucking took a shit?
Website.
That's stupid.
It's
Okay,
called
that's
IQFI.com.
US, I'm guessing. Because it'll be cut out UK, maybe?
It's British.
It says some women
No.
have a hole where their penis used to be,
And
that hole often shares microbiome with
Yeah, that's where
colon,
it goes.
creating a distinct transition odor.
Yeah, but you're still not fucking smelling your fucking shit just to be inclusive with people. That's fucking weird. That's just weird.
This is weird. It just is.
If I'm gonna... So,
you know what?
like, if we're all going to the pub, right, and we're saying we're going to smell each other's finger to be inclusive to each other, I think that's weird.
You know what's funny is every time Ben talks, you know what I imagine, Joe? He sounds like a fucking Xenoblade character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He does.
Fucking... Man, that's racist, bro. What the heck?
You do. You do.
Well, is that it for the disgusting news?
This is our last bit of news. Last one. All right, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Drum roll.
The man who married a hologram in Japan can no longer communicate with his virtual wife.
Two for Japan.
Oh, that's good for him.
It's fucking a fake woman.
Come on.
No fucking surprise me. You get a fucking battery and sort it out, you fucking dumb bastard.
Well, no.
Man.
The software that allowed the interaction is no longer supported, and the man can no longer interact with the hologram with him, which he had a relationship for years.
I like that.
And it's fucking creepy.
Oh my god!
Wow.
So no press up for respect on y'all. Just fuck him up.
No, it's stupid.
Fuck him for being
Yeah.
stupid. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like,
Yeah.
fucking idiot. That's what you get.
Well, I mean, it's no big surprise. I mean, there was a guy who married his virtual
This is why they have the
waifu on
lowest
his
birth
3DS,
rate ever.
I think, right?
No,
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Japan man that married his 3DS waifu or something like that?
yeah, he married his 3DS. He married like
Miku 3DS.
yeah. This is see. That's the thing though, is that they're marrying inanimate objects, and that's why they don't have any fucking women, and that's why they have like all they have like I think what was it? They have like some of the highest like old people per capita or something like that because there's no one new is being born because they're all fucking they're all
low birth rate now.
yeah. See, there you go. They're putting their dicks in fucking 3DSs and shit and holograms.
But to be fair, though,
I'm just saying.
didn't Japan also have like one child rule or something, or was that China?
No, I think that was
China.
China.
One child
China
rule.
doesn't do that.
No, I think Japan needs like a 10 children
Yeah,
rule or
10
something. This is what they need.
Yeah,
They need like
Just
you
nowhere in
gotta-
Japan is that I guess the birth rate is starting to slow down because they're just
Yeah,
not
that's
having
actually
kids anymore.
what Shinzo Abe was talking. You know what? Actually, there was one of his little policies and things. He was really wanting to get like, you know, people to start having sex with each other again, like making like because it was the culture there is like the work culture. There's almost no home life there. It's all work, and so they never have time to actually like interact with each other and enjoy each other. So that's kind of like that was one of his little things, like oh yeah, make it so it doesn't work so much.
Here's something from June 3rd, 2022. So the number of births in 2021 in Japan fell by 3.5% of the previous year to 811,604, hitting the lowest level on record.
Jesus Christ!
I'll fuck a Japanese bitch. Ship me over there. I'm ready. Put me in, coach.
Tag him in, coach. You're in.
Tag me in, coach.
The problem with Japan though is also its culture. Like you're not allowed to have so much time off. They frown upon you just taking like so much time off, and it's again this make it westernized, like man.
Well, here's the thing. Somebody highlighted that question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they said they want to be the
Well,
savior.
they didn't say a question.
Yeah.
I'll be their savior.
Yeah.
Dude, no, seriously. Here's the thing, Dark Ace. All right, hear me out. That sounds just like a fucking hentai where they like, oh, the one man is like the fucking what is it? He's
The
like their
savior.
savior and saves an entire race of whatever fucking.
Yeah.
Which anime was it? Anime? Which hentai
There's
was
also
that?
in.
No,
There's also in
there's an
movies,
anime like that.
Is there?
Something, yeah, something, a world end harem or some shit like that.
Well, there you go. Japan's a harem, an untapped harem.
Wow.
Look, as the leader
Didn't
of the
even know it.
Korean booty sluts, y'all all have permission to wreak havoc in Japan and give these people children.
You're leader of Canada. You're the spokesman of Canada.
Go forth, my warriors. Go forth.
Well,
You're gonna say devour the women? What?
well,
That's if y'all want.
well. That said, we
Yeah,
can move
I
on
guess.
to our weekly picks, gentlemen. Who wants to go first?
Are you sure? I got none. Go on. Where's go
You
first?
got nothing. All right. Well, I'm gonna go then. I don't know. I said it. I think I said it last time. No, I didn't actually. Mine is gonna be Splatoon 3. I actually just started it, and all I did was make my character, and that was it. But so far, it looks pretty cool. And that's it. I literally did nothing.
Play the game. I just made
I just made my character. I got to the city, and I did the tutorial. But the graphics look better, slightly.
Okay.
That's my weekly pick.
All right.
I don't know if I
Damn.
did that or whatchamacallit, or Xenoblade 3 already, but Xenoblade 3 has been consuming me.
All right.
Also.
Who's next? Who's next? Yeah. Anyone? Who's next?
I guess I'll go. I'll go.
All right.
Just recently watched it again. It's a way old series. Angel Links. Angel Links is pretty good.
Okay.
No, it isn't.
The only downside is that it has a bittersweet ending to it. It's kind of sad, but it's also kind of humbling.
Well, I'm trying to watch it, so don't give away the ending.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Anyone else?
I'll go.
Okay.
Actually, my weekly pick is a movie.
Okay.
Lightyear.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here with that. You fucking say Batman and Robin. Now you say you fucking said Mario's a good movie. I already know your shit. Your fucking taste in movies is trash.
Oh, I legit saw Lightyear 3 days ago. It's a good movie.
It's not a bad movie.
I enjoyed it.
I saw
She
it.
sees this, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Ring
Oh,
is green porn.
I hope she sees this.
Seeing the origin of the toy line of Buzz Lightyear was pretty fascinating. Especially when he kept going back in time and that
and making
was
things
sad.
worse. Yeah, kept making things worse.
Ooh.
All right. And Odin-san, you don't have anything, right?
Oh, I have. I kind of could say it's like a cop out, but it'd be to check out more music. Like go and check out Divided Music. He does the different music for like different genres of anime, but he puts his own twist into it. So, for example, we'll do a character and then just make that song based on it, but with rock music involved, so it's pretty decent. That's it.
Well, I'm
And
going
also, Rock Ring Zero, that's also another pick. Fuck that
okay.
piece.
Just okay. Calling you out there, Wing Zero, but okay.
Yeah.
Wait until we're done with weekly picks.
Okay, well, I'll
What
say that
movie,
I'll
bro?
follow the music route, and I will say the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert. I actually had a chance to go to it. It was
Ooh.
good. It was fun. I mean, their set list was a little different than I expected it to be. I mean, it wasn't hit after hit. It was still a good concert to go to, but the people there, it was so many people there. I mean, just the stadium was just packed.
Was the set list about the bridge?
It was. They didn't even have it on the set list. They didn't even have
Okay.
under. They didn't
Because
even have.
because
They didn't have.
no,
Under,
no,
they didn't
the-
have under the bridge on the set list.
well, the joke is because they do all their songs are titled like Under the Bridge, Next to the Bridge,
Yeah. Well, they didn't do
something
any of
about
that.
the bridge.
Or every song where it has to have California in it. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that too.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was a good concert. Was it the Strokes played was the opener for him, the Strokes, which wasn't
Cool.
bad. But was it the fans were good fans until the end because they expected them to play more on their encore, like in their encore performance, and they didn't. They just turned the lights on, and people were mad, like ass mad. Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh.
One guy behind me was like, they didn't play a
Yes.
certain song. And I was like, well, that's what happens when you come to certain concerts. He's like, no. He's like, look, I got the playlist right here. And he shows me his phone with the playlist that they were supposed to play today. I'm just like, dude, do you realize that that's not real, right? They just played something different than what you got. That's not real. You know what I mean? But he swore up and down that goddamn playlist was real. And I'm just like, okay, dude. I also was,
So he thought he had the set list.
He thought he had the set list.
They usually play like a latest album.
Yeah, he was very upset that set list wasn't real.
Well, you should go.
I don't know what to say, dude. It's like, all right, sorry.
Yeah, what do you say to that? It's like, yeah. I was just like, well, I guess.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I mean,
I don't.
Like, I would have. I would have actually gone to that simply just to listen to whatchamacallit, the other band.
California, the song.
No, not California. The other band that that event said.
Oh, the Strokes.
The Strokes. Yeah, I would have actually gone to see just to watch the Strokes.
I don't know. It was a good concert. It's not the best concert I've been to, but it was a good concert.
But were they eating Red Hot Chili Peppers though?
If you were eating Red Hot Chili Peppers when it was 90 degrees outside, you're asking for death.
Yeah.
All right, you're asking for it.
The Red Hot Chili people.
So yeah,
Red Hot Chili people.
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili people.
So yeah, that's all the stuff we have today, people. That's all we got. Now, before I get started on this, you had something to say, Wing Zero?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I fucking do.
Why?
What are you doing the crowdfunding for a live bat so you can eat it on stream?
No, you motherfuckers. Fucking UK got 7, son. They won the best stupidity because their queen is fucking dead. That's what fucking happened.
You
Oh my
are
God.
bro. What the heck's
That's what
wrong with
fucking
you? man?
happens when you lose balance, motherfuckers.
You said you lose balance. What the
What?
I think
What
we're
the
just
fuck
gonna
is
go-
going on?
I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what the heck
You
was
talk
going
like
on.
a goddamn
on, you-
like the Ultimate
UK
Warrior
won.
or some shit.
UK won the stupidity.
Jesus
Are
Christ.
Oh
you,
god.
are you asking for trouble or something? Or what you want?
Oh my God.
What?
For
Well,
once on this show, it was not about Florida, man. It was about the UK.
It's gonna go into like Scotland Yard and shit in his fucking
Look,
door.
I know that fucking run a football company and he's shit, but it's not on me, no man. You know.
You know what? I kind of hope that that they come and abduct Cody
Yeah.
and they extradite him to the UK to stand trial.
I want you to really, when you come to London at any point, and I want you to say this to people's faces, man.
Yo, y'all are
I'm begging
just,
you to do it.
y'all are just on a whole different level right now. I've already started the music and everything.
I don't even know what's going
on.
Like,
You know, I can answer that. I can answer that, event. I've been playing too much with the North Star, the fighting game.
All right. Well, with that said,
well,
we're gonna go.
When you lose balance.
We're out of here.
Just remember, UK won the score, son. Just they won.
yeah, just as when Tom
7.
Hanks runs underneath.
Oh my God.
What was it that meme? What was it? What was it that meme that I saw? It was a meme. It was like, Lord, I saw what you've done to the UK, and I want that done for me too. And it was like a preacher praying or whatever.
Christ. With that said, I hope
See what
y'all
you've done for the
be
UK.
safe. I want to thank y'all for tuning in and staying with us. Y'all be safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones and everything. With that said, we out.
Jack, support
Y'all
the cat.
take it easy, folks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.